Hello there, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Lyra, Luna, everybody. Managed to get... Oh, nice, Luna. And, of course, hello, everybody, Brain Rot Studios, David Thomas, King Pharaoh, John Le, everybody who's here. Appreciate you on the YouTube side as well. We have a couple things that popped up recently in regards to Henya and the merch that she's owed, or well, not that she's owed, but that the people are owed, and she was never paid for. Hello, Lyra. So, yeah, things just keep on getting weirder. I mean, it's expected. We knew this ever since I mentioned the thing with Giga back then. We knew that there was going to be some shit going on with not Nidisani. It's always Nidisani here, but with Vichojo. So that in and of itself is not unexpected. But the little bit of leaks that they were able to give here and there are, of course, something interesting and novel and new, or whatever you want to call it. Of course, whenever these things pop up, the thing that ends up happening, of course, is I end up having to put it onto my next video, the video that comes soon after, because if I don't, then, you know, it is, some people will be like, why aren't you putting this out there, blah, 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 blah. It happens. But, hopefully, this time it's not going to be fucking, an hour or two of type of, like, videos that I fucking... I'm gonna try to keep it less than 20 minutes today when it comes to the video itself being put out there. Because, like, holy shit, the last one was 27 minutes. It didn't get very many views because I think the fact that it was 27 minutes. And I can fully fucking understand that, because who the hell wants to walk through all that? Luckily, in my case, I do put chapters in everything, because I do know, just like myself, there's probably gonna be people who want to be able to skip to the part that they want to see. Now, me, I tend to watch the videos fully, like whether it is another person's video, false ID, etc., or mine. I will watch the video fully, but not everyone wants to do that, so that's why I put the whole things in there. Hello, Alex and Dragon as well. Hello. You're good. We do have some new things. A couple of things here and there. Nothing extremely crazy, but we do have this here. This is something from Henya. Henya put this out there about the situation that's going on with her merch. She said some of the merch was never even made. Some of the merch was never sent to the warehouse, never made, never produced. So they pocketed the money and they did nothing with it. They overspent the money. They're robbing Peter to pay Paul. And like I've said before, they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. And in that way, they were messing around with the talents. Now, in this case, what I want to say here, to shorten it up a bit, not have it too long, because I know some people don't like too long Shoujo type stuff, but she's basically saying, if you have not received your merch by now, her merch specifically, she's not talking about Giga's merch, she's not talking about any outstanding Matara merch, any outstanding Zen merch, any outstanding Iron Mouse merch, any outstanding Keisan merch, K9 Kuro merch, any of that kind of stuff. Any of them, that's something different. But any outstanding merch from her, you are not going to receive. You are not going to get it. If you ordered Vshoujo merch, now here's the difference. If you ordered merch from, like, let's say Good Smile Company, or, you know, anything like that, that's different. Merch from Good Smile Company from a different vendor, whether it be a Gamer Subs, Good Smile, any of the other different vendors, Nendoroid, anything like that, any of those that you have outside of Vshoujo, that is of a Vshoujo member, you will be able to receive, and that is not being affected by it at all, because that's different payment, that's different vendor, different whole big thing. If it is a Vshoujo one, and I'm doing this as a community service also to you guys, because you guys are, some of you are fans of Henya and others, and may have ordered something directly from Vshoujo for her anniversary merch, which is the one she's talking about here, birthday merch, anniversary merch, etc., you aren't going to get it. If you haven't gotten it yet, you're not going to get it. She's investigated, tried to have VShojo. She tried to wait for VShojo to make an announcement on it. She was like, you guys are waiting too long. She made it herself. Get a chargeback. Chargebacks can be done, especially when the company is pretty much gone under. They can try to fight it, but they're not gonna fight like thousands and thousands of chargebacks. They're not. They don't have the money to pay someone to do that, and they don't care at this point. It's gonna be paid by their insurance probably. More than likely, a lawsuit against VShojo, if she wanted to, if Henya cared, she would do it. But she isn't. She's owed a lot of money. She's owed tens of thousands of dollars, just like every single girl is. But remember, sometimes it's not worth it because it makes like a bad stain on your community. It causes stress for your community. It causes stress for you. You end up a lot of times losing in the amount of time that you are going to do it, going to go through courts, etc. You are losing more than you are gaining. Like, let's say it's still $10,000-$20,000. I'm not saying it's not wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Absolutely, she deserves her money back. But sometimes it's just not worth it. We haven't found out who actually stole the money, though. We haven't. Still some info to find and dig. Absolutely. Right now, we're just going to treat it as, here's the thing. Did anyone pocket the money and put it into the bank account? I don't necessarily think so. What I think happened is, as we know, they haven't been making money for a very long time. And they've had a lot of debts, millions of dollars in debt. So in trying to pay off the interest and such like that, they were probably using the merch money and using other money like that to try to pay off interest, debt, that type of thing. So that's probably what ended up happening there. Now, we're moving on to Iron Mouse, who has something specifically out there for exposing another of the worst part of VShojo situation. Let's take a look at this. Of course, I am going to do my regular thing that I do for the Iron Mouse wiki, the VTuber wiki, because that's the one that I do like. So, Iron Mouse does have some stuff that she wants to have people know and see. So here we go. We have the Iron Mouse wiki here, and of course, let's talk. Let's just chat, people. Let's chat. Iron Mouse has been talking a lot. She has been doing it in coded language, etc., because she has a lot to say, and of course, she has a lot of things that VShojo has done against her. And I know it's a lot of VShojo stuff. It's kind of getting drip fed now for the next several weeks, maybe even months, maybe even years. We're still going to be hearing things here and there because lawsuits take forever. But let's hear what she has to say first. Here she says, Iron Mouse exposes another of the worst part of the VShojo situation. Let's take a listen, a gander, what have you here.
Bookable indeed.
Hi Mouse. I got my ducky wormwater a few days ago. It's a lot bigger than expected and very huggable. Iron Mouse love.
I'm glad. Hug my ducky wormura. Which, by the way, we have a new I think we have a new merch. We have a new merch store, new merch
good.
link. That it's a work in progress. Okay, you'll be able to get tons of stuff. You know.
So she has a new thing.
It's not. I'm in the process of getting everything. I'm in the process of getting all my stuff. You know. I don't know if you guys heard some of the latest stirrings from the other members and what they've said about things that have been going on. You know, it's going. It's rough. We've heard from Giga. Richard, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Yeah, it's a big mess, bro. So it's a huge mess. I'm waiting till you're allowed to say something. Thank you. It's gonna take long because, you know, sometimes in this society, it's not a year. I hope it's not a year. I just think, you know, you should respond to somebody's request in a timely fashion. You know what I mean?
So this is basically her trying to get her merch back. Everything that she at the very least right now, every piece of merch that is hers, she wants to get it back. She doesn't care what she has to do. She wants to get it back, like Egan mentioned before. They're all trying to get it back in one way, shape, or form in order to sell it in her merch store and actually be able to give it to the people who bought it. But most likely what's recommended is you do a chargeback. She's still going to try to get the merch, and then you can try to get the merch through her store.
In a timely fashion. Totally. Yeah, totally. Bro, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I think with me, luckily, not luckily, but like as of late, a lot of the merch that I've been releasing has been like collaborations, not from their hands, you know. So.
And that is a big advantage because that you are sure, you're absolutely guaranteed to get. If it's not going through Vishojo, through the Vishojo store, you're almost guaranteed to be able to get that one.
So thankfully, that helped me quite a bit because, towards like the last 1 to 2 years, like I started becoming more independent. With like in terms of merch and stuff, people got their merch, thankfully. However, did I get all my emeralds in Minecraft? No.
So she never got paid.
I saw none of my emeralds.
She never got paid. We know this by now.
The trader wasn't so kind. I didn't get any of my emeralds. The trader. The Minecraft villager. My diamonds! They were a pillager in disguise. Yeah, this Minecraft mod pack is pretty f***ed up, I tell you. Pretty f***ed up.
This was 4 hours ago of my recording.
Here buy some emeralds from these free bits I found in my closet.
Thank you. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot. Just a recap. Did a lot of cool sales in this mod pack. However, for some reason, all the cool sales that I did, all the cool trades that I did with the Minecraft villagers in this mod pack, I still have not received my emeralds.
So that's the main thing. That's the main thing. She keeps going for a little bit longer. It's another 2 minutes of the video, but that's pretty much it. She is going to be working on getting those emeralds in Minecraft back to her because she has not been paid by the villager, being Vishojo. So we all know this. We know this already, that a lot of people have not been paid. And this is very unfortunate. It's very dumb. It's just, she is the one, as far as I know, more affected in the sense of, I think it's a way higher number for her compared to everyone else. Because she was, I think, her finances and everything were even more directly tied, like bank-wise and everything like that. She was tied for longer. She was more intertwined because of the YouTube stuff. I think her YouTube channel was under the Vishojo label, that type of thing. A lot of her things because of, you know, trying to protect her identity and things like that. So if I'm not mistaken, she does have a bit more of a harsh case to go forward with. And of course, she has lawyers that she's going to be talking with, and everyone else who is going to want to get their money back is going to try to. It's very hard if they have zero money in the account, but they can at the very least try, and at the very least, make Gunrun sweat. That's my hope, at least. And I do hope that she is able to relax a lot more and just have a lot more fun in the future. But yeah, this whole Minecraft mod pack thing fucking sucks. Let's just be honest there. It fucking sucks. Because the whole Minecraft mod pack, it will, if the villager has already stashed away everything in places that you can't get to, then in the Minecraft mod pack, you can be very, very screwed. Like, very, very screwed. And that's the fear that people have. That they will never be able to see their stuff again. And that's the fear I have for her. That she will never be able to see her stuff again. Because she is, like, as you know, as we all know, she's a very wonderful, wonderful woman who has had a disability for a very long time. The reason is, you know, her variable immunodeficiency thing is it's a disability because it prevents her from being able to go out, prevents her from being able to enjoy herself, from being able to do things that every regular person like you and me take for granted. Like, I take for granted that I can walk. I take for granted that I can go outside and not have to worry about what my immune system is going to be doing to me. I don't get why they added XP either, Kaidi, but it's one of those freaking weird things. So yeah, it's very freaking weird. But Gunrun needs to pay. He definitely does. Hopefully they go after him personally. It becomes more of a personal lawsuit instead of a... hopefully, I'm really, 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 truly hoping that Gunrun was dumb and didn't do an LLC. But even though, from what I've heard from other lawyer people, if it is bad enough, and if there is an idea that they are going to be, that it is going to be a form of embezzlement, like they stole the funds and they put it in their accounts, they can go past the LLC. In extreme circumstances, they can actually go past that. They have to prove to a judge first, though, but they can break that and go through directly to Gunrun to get his finances and to get the money directly from him. It's a big battle when it comes to law stuff. It's a big struggle when it comes to that law stuff, but there is the possibility that they could do that. And if anyone has a chance to do that, I think it's Mouse, because she is owed so much, and she does have proof of
God,
the. Yeah, I know. I am a little bit hungry. I'll eat it in a little bit later. Thank you, Astro. Also, yes, thank you. Hydration is always key. Everyone hydrate. Hello, Rivaldi. But yeah, hopefully she's able to go after Gunrun directly. Hopefully she's her, and then she creates precedent in the whole thing. They can end up becoming like a class action type of thing for all the talents, and try to get money that way, if they want to. Either that, or Mouse seems to really trust her legal team. I think she has a really good legal team. Knowing her, she probably does. So in that case, just from a layman's point of view, from what I have understood and what I've researched, they can break through the LLC, the protections of the LLC, in order to be able to get to Gunrun directly. But again, it all depends on what they can prove in court and how strong their case is in court. If you have all the evidence, if you have all the backups and all that kind of stuff, Discovery can also do that, because you can also subpoena Discord. You can subpoena Discord, Reddit, Twitter, etc., to give you the data for all of that. You can absolutely subpoena them, which is what is done many times in these situations. So yeah, we're gonna move on to something. Let's see. I'm not the only one who feels like she'll never truly be a woman. That's why she, them. Kaidi and Luna, you guys are very welcome here. Remember, this is I try to make it a warm and welcoming place to anybody, whatever their beliefs are, as long as they don't harass anyone else. And, just letting you guys know, I do try to create a warm community. Of course, there's going to be Discord, like not the name of the Discord thing. There's going to be disagreements. There's going to be stuff like that. But I do want to create that community where people feel comfortable enough to continue being a part of it, and continue having fun with, in the same place as each other. So we have here Sayu on her separate account. Oh yeah, this place, I wanted this place to be a very, very accepting place. I do. That's why I have always mentioned to you people, to everybody here, everybody who is here and has been a part of this community for a long time, that if there ever is a situation where you are made to feel uncomfortable by someone else, I will talk to them if I can, if they let me, and I will try to see what's going on. Now, we're going to talk about Saya Synchronicity. Sayu Synchronicity is a VTuber who's been around for a very long time. She has had a rough road ever since she became indie again. She was part of an agency. She became indie again. Then she became part of Noah Talents, and she became indie again. So she's been having a lot of issues here. And these are one of the things that I want to go over, because we do have this part here where she's venting on her other side, and I'm not going to judge anybody who vents on their secondary accounts or anything like that, because it is good to vent instead of holding it in. Oh God, Eva, you were supposed to keep that quiet. What about attorney-client privilege? What about attorney-client privilege, Eva? What happened there? I will sue! Oh, wait. You're my lawyer. Fuck. What am I gonna do now? I can't sue! How the hell am I gonna sue my own lawyer? How? I'm gonna have to make a GoFundMe for this one. Steal him back? Welcome in, Eva. We have some stuff. I do mention news for a bit. I don't want to go too far, like too much news, but we do have some interesting news today. I also have some news that I talked about earlier today, and I'm probably going to end up after the stream recording maybe another hour of news, not for the video here, but so I can have a lot, because I have a lot of different things I can choose from, like a lot of different things, and that happens. Lots of hearts, lots of hearts. Okay, let's continue on. But let's see what she says right here. It says, I have a really hard time feeling wanted or liked unless I get invited to something. I really feel I'm not wanted around. Because the logic in my head is, if they wanted/cared about having you around, they'd invite you or ask. Sometimes due to popularity, but I'm awful at being liked and popular, so sometimes it feels like no matter what I do, you know, that she's not going to be liked or anything like that. No matter how much I show kindness and friendship to others, it doesn't matter because I'm just not a likable person. This is self-doubt. This is not even imposter syndrome. This is self-doubt. This is depression talking. Believe me, I lived with depression since I was 5. So I know these kind of things. Self-deprecating behavior, self-damaging behavior. It's not her fault. It is a lot of her experiences have led her to be this way, to think this way. That's why I'm not judging her at all. It doesn't matter because I'm just not a likable person. This feeling is a result of that, plus my past reputation just preceding me, especially with people I've never gotten to meet yet. I don't know if I'll ever be able to be truly liked, like being me. Tanaka Rei responded, I always have the same feeling too. That's why I exclude myself until I'm invited, specifically because I hate being overly familiar with people. Sometimes reaching out, even if you're not invited, is fine if you're friends. Sometimes plans get hectic and people forget. I recognize that. But don't worry, in time, people will never forget you. I met them in my life, so will you. So yes, that's the thing. Of course, Sayu doesn't watch my content because she doesn't like any kind of news-related content. She just does her own thing. She goes her own way and does her own stuff. She's a very wonderful person. She is someone who is very kind and warm to her community. She is also a strict person, which is why some people may not like her. She can rub people a certain way because she is strict in the sense of she doesn't take BS from anybody. She doesn't take S from anybody. She will throw it right back. And when it comes to a VTuber and a person who is a person on the internet, when someone is watching and you throw it right back, they don't like that. Is that your fault? Hell no. It's them for throwing it out and not being able to get it back. Dish it out and not being able to take it is a personal problem of theirs, but it does happen that way. And I've seen her grow, and I've seen her have her struggles. Now, in this case, of course, she understands, as everyone, even myself, when I have these feelings. I understand I'm not owed anything. I understand that I'm not owed happiness. I'm not owed anybody talking to me or anything like that. It just sucks when you see that other people are being invited for things and you're not. You may even be in the same friend group as that person who's being invited and you're not, and they may even know about you and maybe even have talked to you before, not as friends, but whatever, and you're not invited. It does hurt, it does feel bad, and I do sympathize and empathize with Sayu's thoughts here. She's of course going to get a lot of hate because anytime you make yourself vulnerable like this, people take advantage of it and send you lots of hate. That is not something that I will do because, oh boy, have I felt this before so many times. My issue is different though. My issue is I will not send messages to even friends sometimes because I feel like I'm bothering them. And that has led to me losing friends. And that's why I can understand the whole situation that she has of not feeling like anybody will invite you. Because like I said, I've gone through the same thing. Me for different reasons, but I've gone through the same thing. I can understand how she feels. And I do hope that this gets better for her. And I do hope that there will be people out there, and I feel that there will be people out there that will help her be like, you know what? The people who were like that, they were just not for me. They weren't right. They weren't a right fit for my community or myself. These other people who are doing amazing things with me, those are the ones that matter. And I do hope she finds those. Hello, Quincy. Hello, hello, hello. I am busy, very busy trying to catch up with shit, but I'm not going to be able to. I can guarantee it. I fucking guarantee. Because, as you can see, I'm a yapper. Ow. I'm a yapper. Damn it. I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper. So, yeah, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna catch up. I'm definitely not gonna fucking catch up. That double boxed. Nice. But yeah, it's unfortunate to have that feeling, to feel that way, especially her, that she's gotten so much bigger now. Like Sayu has gotten so much bigger. And yes, like I said, I wanted to make sure that people knew my unbiased take. She has moments where she's a little too mean, in my opinion. But that is just her not taking shit from anyone else. That's just not... She's her own person, and she's definitely not the same way that I am. I am, I guess, a little too forgiving, a little too... well, you know, I'll let it slide. I'll let this and that happen. And she's not that way. And that is, like, I'm not going to say anything negative about that, because that is, number one, the way... you can be whatever way you want. Number two, that's her community, not mine. Why the hell am I going to police her community or what she does? That is being shitty, you know? Yes, welcome back. That, apparently someone crashed into a light pole. And, it caused several surges in the system. And they had to shut down, like, the grid, the specific piece of the grid, the specific square in the grid that I sit in, was shut down because there was several blocks in several city blocks in each direction. Several city blocks in each direction were like street lights were shut down, that type of stuff like that. So it was bad. But now I'm back. It was several hours before that happened, before everything got back. It was like 11 a.m. my time that it happened. Around maybe 2 or 3 is when it came back. So yeah. Luckily, I did have the, I was able to get my video out pretty much on time, so that was good. Astro Ferret clipped the exact same thing. Oh god, you both have similar minds. But yeah, there is more stuff that I can talk about. In fact, there's more stuff I'm going to talk about. I just need to find it again, because, freaking heck, man. There's just so much stuff out here. One thing that I did want to talk about that it was mentioned before, and like I mentioned, it's just stuff that I'm going to have to talk about eventually. I did talk about the Penny Puffball thing. I even put Penny Puffball earlier, so I did talk about Penny Puffball. But there's also Strani Cuddles thing. There is Gerard T. Rexford, Pomapon, all that kind of stuff that's going to be popping off, and I just need to freaking figure out how I'm going to do this. So, right now, what we're going to go over is some Gavis Pedal stuff, because he did have his recent thingamadoobs. Let's just get it to where he is going to, like, just some of these things here. Some people were right on point or close to on point. So let's talk about this here. And we have this stuff here too. So let's take a look. We have Gavis Pedal, who is part of the Holostars EN generation of Tempest. In this case, they are growing. They are very popular. I'm very glad that the boys have been growing in Hololive, because Hololive has always been a female slash male fan, female VTuber organization. Cover has been like that since the beginning, and Yago, as his personal project, decided to do, give guys a chance to become something in the organization themselves. So Gavis Pedal has recently had his new outfit, and of course, as always, you have the looks. The jester look is what a lot of people were thinking, and of course, some even just had it like that. Some with a frog cover. Some are pretty darn close, just to be honest. Some are pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. And we're going to show you everything. Of course, this one's really, really, like, I'm always astounded by what people are able to do. So let us take a look at what he has now.
Skin. Unless... Nope. That's right, wrist cleavage. You've heard of toe cleavage, but you haven't seen a wrist cleavage.
Wrist cleavage.
Incredible. Okay. I'm breaking new ground. Today. Cover
wrist
up.
Cleavage. Interesting.
That should be.
But there you go. See, a lot of it was very much similar to what people were thinking, because of course in the silhouette you see this part here, you see these little parts here, so of course they're gonna think it's a jester.
Oh God, I'm free. I'm a jester. I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful. In technological history, this is groundbreaking. This is profound. This is something that has been unseen by
I'm crying tears
no
of joy.
man or creature on God's green earth.
Okay, and here we go.
If I'm doing this correctly, that would be top. Top. Yep. Okay. Top. I block it. Okay. Okay. Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go? Bottom middle. Bottom middle. Okay. Bottom middle. Yep. And then your X. And then I will go.
So some community games there on his forehead, because that is a big forehead.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go? Where do you guys want to go? Okay. Choose your next one. Choose your next one. Okay. I had a haircut very similar to this.
They won. The community won.
And people were playing tic-tac-toe on the forehead. And I thought that was really funny. And I'm like, well, what if we had a forehead Gavis Pedal haircut and we were able to do tic-tac-toe on it? And
that
now
is a great
it's
idea.
Real. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. There you go.
And I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry.
I can just have it on as well. Like if I just wanted to have it like a
There we
default
go.
one. I thought I don't know what just happened. Now it's real. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. There you go. Sweatle for this outfit. People do with all these.
So yeah, you have a lot of things there, and of course, I was in charge of Live 2D for Gavis Pedal. Of course, this is translated. That's why it looks that way. It was Nokoyama 6 or Nokoyama Live 2D, and of course, you have the forehead stuff that was done there. That is a novel idea. I love it. I'm very glad that they did it. It again, another thing for Gavis Pedal. Very, very glad that he was able to get this. Yeah, now Elizabeth ERB does have a Joker, individual to joke around with, etc., etc., etc. So now they do have that. They actually have that there. So that's nice to see. But yeah, that is one of the last things I did want to mention, because it's freaking 45 minutes in the afternoon, the evening ones. Because I already still do have a lot that I can put out on my videos, so I don't have to worry too much. It's just trying to get you the newest piece of news out there, the newest pieces of news that we can get. And, you know what I mean? Just that newest pieces of stuff that we can get. And let me see if we can send you guys to over here. We do have, let's see. Oh, we need this. We need this in our lives. That's freaking yes. We need this.
Did you want to ride in an ambulance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have to
Okay.
pay?
Here it is. It's a fast one.
It's a fast one.
Yes. So make sure you put on your seatbelt, okay?
But just as a note, if you end up accidentally killing me or getting me down, do you have to pay my medical bill?
No, don't die. Left. Yeah. No, not again!
It happened too much.
Did you not put your seatbelt on?
I thought I did. I didn't hear the beeping sound.
Well, to the hospital with you then. Let's go back to the hospital. Yeah, we're going to the hospital, okay?
Yeah, hospital.
You sound so energetic for the condition you're in right now.
She's out again.
Are you sure you are putting on your seatbelt? Maybe we killed you too far.
Her Fuamoko scream. I freaking love that Fuamoko scream. Absolutely fucking love that Fuamoko scream. Fuamoko! Always the Fuamoko! 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 Always with the Fuamoko scream. It's always there.
She's gone.
She's gone.
Nerissa?
Hi.
What happened?
I made the decision to drive with Fuamoko.
No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. We're just gonna hold you to the bed.
Help me, Bibu.
Oh, seven's to her. I love these. I love these ones. Why haven't I subscribed? Fuck it. I'll subscribe there.
Thank you for
Yeah, crushed my truck. Yes, of course.
What is it? 1,000 sec.
What?
I mean, wait, no, that's Supa. Thank you for the Aka Supa. What even is sex?
What is sex? What is sex? Oh God. She just. Oh my God. She did say it. She actually said it. She said, "What is sex?" She's never gonna live this down. I mean, she is, but you know, it's still funny. It's still funny for her to say, "What is sex?"
What even is sex?
Do you know what you're saying?
It is.
Do you know what you're saying?
No,
Lol?
I'm not trying to say. Freaking Google. Sex. S-E-K-S is a word generally spelled as sex. S-E-X in English, referring to sexual activity or sexual reproduction.
Oh God.
No!
She's not beating the allegation!
The currency! It's Swedish krona.
So it is Swedish kroner, okay.
That is the Swedish krona.
Every day gone. Every time he's gone.
Google thought I was talking about actual sex.
Of course they
They're
did.
like, oh, did you
Everyone else
mistype
did too.
sex?
Not
Here's
just Google.
what sex
Everyone
means.
else too.
It means sexual reproduction or sexual activity. No, Google. I meant
Ideas
other
cook.
sex,
Haivng
which is
Weekly.
apparently Swedish Krones. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Swedish Krones. Yeah. Also, Super Iron Ball, thank you for the super. Irie's stream is on topic. That she's not deviated once. Oh, it's Krona. Krona. Why did you add S in the end? Because plural. Because plural.
That's plural.
Well, then
Of course
again,
it's
I guess
plural.
you don't say USDs. You say
USD is nuts.
USD no matter what. Yeah. Yeah, sec. Oh my gosh, Iris Bucket is alive?
See, everyone said the
Sorry,
same thing.
I just had to bring that up.
Everyone said USD is nuts. Everyone said the same thing. We all have the same. We all have the same brain.
That's not what I was trying to say! I wasn't trying to say USD is nuts!
Everyone has the same brain here. The same brain cell. We all share the same brain
with
cell.
the, plural USDs.
Everyone has the same
and
thought.
now her
thought
bucket.
process
No,
here.
the bucket's been there for like... My guy Sukidon. Iris Bucket existed even before you were here. He has existed for, like... Since my Stanley Parables stream. But, oh my gosh. I hate English. I hate English. USD's nuts. This is such an Arena thing. And then Suki, don't take it for the super. You see, Irie, when a man loves a woman. Sekusu.
Sekusu happens.
Yes. When a man loves the woman very much, the bees and the flowers happen. And then Jupi, thank you for the super. Ask Ria to know more about sex. Well,
God.
it's okay, because you guys are gonna find out more about sex from Himemiya Rie at what? At 8 p.m. PST tonight.
Sunday.
At 8 p.m. PST, Himemiya Rie will be putting the sausage in the buns like a good Christian girl. Amen. What kind of freaking stream title is that, Ria? What the heck?
That's a Rhea title. Absolutely a Rhea title.
What kind of title is that, Ria? 피님, 슈퍼챗 감사합니다. 아이리, 섹스, 야메로 타케시.
I'm gonna try to cover that. David, like I said, I have a lot of stuff.
Thank you for the super.
I gotta start seeing that my videos are gonna be long for a bit, and then they're gonna shorten up and I catch up to everything. There's so much things out there.
You motherfucker, I can't believe you super chatted. Also, Kyuno Ebiru Oji-san, thank you for the super. When a man and woman like each other very much, they're making Swedish currency. Damn! Hold up. How much Swedish currencies do you earn every time a man and woman likes each other very much? Is it a singular Swedish currency, or is there like some kind of rate you earn it in?
What? Wait, why do you ask?
earn a single Swedish currency every time.
Wait, why do you ask?
A man and a woman like each other very much? Is that what you're talking about? I'm backed up on Swedish currency. It depends on how much they love each other.
A lot of that today.
Well, must be at least 1 sec per
Right now
person,
it's
so
behaving.
2 people equals 2 seconds.
At least it behaved. For the news section, at least.
Okay, what's the population of Sweden? Okay, so the population of Sweden is 10.54 million. So 10.540.123.
Yes.
Sex to USD. The entirety of the Swedish community. Wait, no, I need to half this by. Oh, I need to divide this by 2, right?
Yep.
Oh, I need to divide that by 2 because it's 1 per person, right?
One
Irie's
sex per
playing
person.
the longer game. The longer she yaps, the less the bucket is needed. What? No, I haven't seen Irie's bucket in a while. What does that have to do with anything? Also, Gachakoi Thomas, thank you for the soup. Wait, does consumption matter? I don't think. Freaking happy Vyama! Oh my god,
Oh
I'm
god.
freaking crying. That's okay. Sukino, thank you for the soup. Currency generates slowly since there's a 30-minute cooldown. Happy Vyama, thank you for this. Okay, every time Happy
going
Vyama
insane with
donates, I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna say Supa. Happy Vyama, thank you for the 69 seconds. Who the heck thought it was a great idea to abbreviate it as SDK?
Oh god.
Thank you for the 69 seconds, Happy Vyama. OOC, thank you for the soup. Half Swedish currency, Shinzo Abe.
Oh god.
So that's
because
why
Shinzo
we
Abe's
have
trying to
so
get
much
people to have
inflation
sex.
in Sweden lately, huh? Jesus. Imagine Irie reading that with hard eyes. Bro! This is... No! You can't make me say that with hard eyes.
He was about to. He's freaking about to.
You guys are misusing. You guys are trying to misuse my heart eyes. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame.
Don't misuse my heart eyes like that.
Shame.
Did you do it for a Scooby Snack? Who do you take me for? I'm not a freaking Scooby Dooby Doo.
Maybe
Scooby
she is.
Dooby Doo, where are you? Sex is sex in Swedish. So they
It is.
knew. So they knew what they were doing when they decided to name their currency SDK?
Yeah, they knew. They knew what they were doing.
They did it on purpose? Holy
Sounds like
crap,
they would do that.
knew! I thought it was an accident because you guys know, like, okay, sex is not gonna be sex in every single language. So I thought that was another case in Swedish. So I was like, okay, then what is it? What does it translate to in
purpose.
Swedish? Apparently,
Hello,
sex
Star.
is still sex in Swedish. There is no That
Oh
is
yeah,
a
the concept
translation.
Kiki is going to be a part.
apparently.
It's going to be good.
Damn, they knew what they were doing. Anyways.
Also, I'm very glad that my power is actually behaving because it's very hot today over here, and I need my AC. I absolutely need my AC. And I just had something to drink. That's why. Sorry about that. I should have actually played the video when I was drinking. Sorry. Hello, sorry.
Kuno Ebiru-san, thank you. Kuno Ebiru Oji-san, thank you for the super. Irie, you're SDK as haver now. Not really, because they converted to USDs.
Nuts. USD's nuts.
They
Again.
convert the sex to USDs when they do the money stuff. So yeah. And then
USDs.
Pini, 슈퍼챗 감사합니다. Irie, it is sex, not sex. 근데
USDs. Everybody's saying the same
I
thing.
guess you don't say ones. You just say one, and then you don't say USDs. You say US.
I have heard people call content creators, every content creator, a prostitute. That is a way over like bad use of the word prostitute. But like we're providing services for money, but we're not prostituting ourselves because we're not providing sexual services for money. So we are not providing, like, I'm not providing sexual services for money. Even if I did, I wouldn't make money. I wouldn't make any money. Who the hell would want to hear like ASMR from me? Nobody. Why do you think I've never got an ASMR mic? Like, no one would want to hear that. It'd be cursed. It'd be cursed. But yeah, I've heard people call content creators SFW prostitutes, which is like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on with your brain that you call like content creators SFW prostitutes? What the fuck? That's some weird shit. No, it's like, it wasn't recently. It was like in 2022, 2023 when I remember that. It just, random shit pops into my head, remember? Remember, that's the kind of dude I am. Random shit pops into my head. It's been a while since I've heard that being called. Being Lord is sort of providing sexual services in exchange for money. I mean, let's just be honest here. Sex work is work as well. And if we're talking about the definition, the Merriam-Webster, according to Oxford Language, a person, in particular a woman who engages in sexual activity for payment, offers someone sexual activity in exchange for payment. By the Merriam-Webster / Oxford Dictionary, anybody who's ever done an OnlyFans, anybody who does, that type of stuff, or is on Chatterbait, or is on, any of those live cam websites, would be considered a prostitute. Now, when people use that word, they usually mean it in a very negative connotation, a very, offensive connotation. I'm talking about the Merriam-Webster Oxford definition of what a prostitute is. Anybody who's ever done any OnlyFans, Fansly, Chatterbait, any of that type of stuff is technically, by the definition, a prostitute. If I wanted to do that myself, I would be a prostitute. It is not doing illegal activities for money. It's doing any sexual activity for money. Now, like I said, am I putting any moral or any kind of value judgment on that? Fuck no. I'll say this right now. I would, if that's what being a prostitute means, I would do that if it paid the bills. I would go on OnlyFans, Chatterbait, etc. if it would pay the bills. Now, I wouldn't because I'm an ugly motherfucking cave troll, so it definitely wouldn't. But if it did, you damn well straight, man. Get that bag, do what you gotta do your services, of course, and if you're doing actual physical services, do it in a safe way. but 99% of these people aren't doing any physical services, so just have fun, enjoy yourself. No one's forcing these people to pay. No one's forcing these people to look at you. No one's forcing these people to even know that you exist. So if they try to do this moral high grounding bullshit, then fuck them. Fuck them. You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. Like, get that bag. I have nothing against any OnlyFans women. I have nothing against the Chatterbait women. I have nothing against any of them. All right, get that shower in, Astro. Nothing against any of them. Patreon, any place that you want to do that, as long as it's legal, and as long as what you're doing is legal, and as long as what you're doing is consenting adults doing it. Of course, no one wants kids to be involved in any of that, like buying it or anything like that. But you can't prevent freaking people from using their mom's credit card or their parents' ID or whatever. Like, I remember when I was a teenager, I would look at porn, so that's one of those things that does happen. But yeah, I get really pissed off at the people who do value judgments, who try to put a puritanical spin on that shit. You don't like it? Go fuck off to your own little corner of the internet. Let these people have their stuff. It is between consenting adults, and it is a way for them to be able to pay their bills. So fuck off with that bullshit. It is my personal opinion on that. That's just the way I am. I've always been pro people doing what legally they can to get money, whether that be sex work, regular work, whatever it ends up being. You do that. You do you. It's not something that I can do. Not because, like I said, puritanical shit. Just no one's gonna fucking pay me for that shit. I'm an ugly motherfucker. So, no one's gonna pay me for that shit. So, well, maybe like, the majority of people won't. So, yeah. You got a blue Twitch account? Nice, Astro. Like I said, do your thing. Do what you gotta do. If people are willing to pay, fucking get that bag while you can. That's my big thing. Get that fucking bag while you can. Honestly. Cause look. Well, the funny thing is my sister thought I was doing OnlyFans because she's a little bit crazy in the head. I'll just be honest with you. She's a bit crazy in the head. She has weird delusions of shit that I do. Because I'm sus here on YouTube, because I'm sus and say certain things, especially like when we're talking about PDF files and the things that they do, I can't really use the actual language there because of the way YouTube is. But when I go out of pocket and go sus on YouTube, she thought I was doing OnlyFans or Chatterbait or whatever it was. And I'm like, you're crazy. Number one, if I was, it'd be none of your fucking business. Number two, if I did and it paid me a lot, do you think I wouldn't have moved my parents to like a big mansion or something like that if it was actually making me that much money as you think it is? Like, seriously, woman, get the fuck out of your brain. Yeah, she is. I'll be honest, she is. She's off for a rocker. That's why I don't talk to her. I like, me and her do not have a relationship where we're like talking to each other. She's been crazy, like, in my mind, crazy enough for me. Not crazy as in like institutionalized crazy, but crazy enough in the way that she is, that I will not give her the light of, give her any kind of acknowledgement, give her the light of day, give her the light of anything, any of my attention, because even my parents had to tell her, I was like, he's like, we watch his channel.
I'll let you hold my hand.
Thank you.
I can do other things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Even my parents were like, look, we watch his YouTube channel, because they know my YouTube channel. My family knows his YouTube channel. My brother was like, look, I watch his YouTube channel. Yes, he's sus. He says things. He's, because he's an adult. But he doesn't do this type of stuff. And even my parents were like, even if he did, it's none of your damn business. So I had my parents on my side, which I'm happy about. But yeah, it's none of her damn business. And of course, like, I don't care if she hears that I'm saying this, and I don't care if she sees that I'm saying this, because they all know my YouTube channel. You crazy, woman. Stay away from me as much as you can. God damn.
Yeah, but the United States dollars, freaking grammar. Zolkas, thank you for the super. The further north you are, less stuff to do left. Wait, what does that mean? The further north you are, less stuff to do left?
Bro, he brave.
Several days later.
He means people have, oh.
I think she has BPD, like actual bipolar depression, like actual BPD. So I understand that sometimes things can be kind of like interesting in her brain, but that's not my shit to deal with. Like, I gave up on her a long time ago. It's not my shit to deal with. After a while, you have to get rid of people who are toxic in your life, and I did with that. And she's not a part of my life anymore because I don't want to deal with that shit. I've got enough shit with my brain. My brain fucks me over so much enough where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this. I can barely deal with my own shit. I don't need to deal with other people's shit. I'm dealing with my shit. I'm dealing with my parents' shit because I want to. My parents' stuff, I'm dealing with it because I want to, because I love them to death. They've been amazing to me, and I want to do that. And anything my brother, tells me, whatever, etc., I want to deal with that because he's been amazing to me. He has given me more than ever I can ever pay back. And I want to make sure that he has a good time, a good life. But her, I've gone as little contact as possible. Anything that's just necessary, because of course she is the mother of my nephew, and anything that's necessary in contact there is all I do. Beyond that, there's no contact. I'm not proactive in contacting her. I'm proactive in contacting my parents and my elder brother and my cousins and such, but she's someone that I do not want in my life.
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, so that's what you meant. Oh, because winter and it's cold and and there's nothing to. Oh.
I need a little. I need. Look, she's got the spirit. She's a little slow, but she's got the spirit.
Finland, he is depressed. What do you mean? What's wrong with Finland people? What do you guys have against Finnish people? Why are Finnish people depressed? What's wrong with Finnish people? They're Finnish. Stop. Oh my gosh, you people.
What's wrong with them?
Puns.
They're Finnish, goddammit.
Augustus, thank you for the super. Irie is the sexiest.
Every time he's gone.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what the fuck? We're gonna be looking at other shit, of course.
The consequences of your actions.
Oh, don't mind me, I'll give you a buff.
Sorry.
What the Sigma?
I didn't even hit you. You've literally taken no damage.
Yeah, but you're fine. Just a flash. Lotion deafened me, Lumi. I'm deaf now. I'm deaf now.
We have to use sign language with her.
Nice. We did it. We killed all the bears.
All right, everyone, pull out your hands because we definitely have those.
You also blew off my fingertips, Lumi.
There's blisters on me fingers.
I can't even sign. Oh god, the jug is coming true.
Oh no. Not
My limbs off one by one.
Oh, suddenly I'm so much more attracted to you, Jelly.
Oh, we saw this a while back too.
Shall we get the...
At least you did a good thing.
What the heck is this? Dexterity. Give me the
Holy flowers.
I can't pick these. I've got no fingertips.
I'll pick them for you, Jelly. I'm sorry. I will be forever in your debt. My life is yours.
Is it from, like, frostbite?
No, she blew it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He literally
it was a
blew up the
finger bang.
fingertips.
Oh.
I would prefer if you kept our private life private, Jelly. I know, like, it's normal to brag about my huge penis, but, like...
What the? Is this what goes on in the...
The wish channel? Yeah.
In the wish chat, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is, actually.
I'm like a fourth wheel here.
No, you can join in. We're open-minded.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a polycule? Mm.
Yeah, you want to try?
Oh god.
Not really.
Goodness. Let me aggro that wolf.
Aren't you in a polycule with you, Rie, and...
We watched this one, I think, a while back. Bloody hell! What's driving? You got assists like that? You got assists like that? Yeah, it's painful having assists like that because it's just you love them for a bit, and then like I never stopped loving my sister. She's my sister. She's my blood. just gonna be honest. She's my blood. You know, I've literally saved her life like 2 or 3 times already. No matter what she's done, she's my sister. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna take the chaos that she brings into my life and just take it laying down. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. I used to be that way. I used to be overly kind and a people pleaser and that kind of stuff, and I would take shit like that. After a while, man, you get to a certain age, you get to like your old age, and then you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna take your shit anymore. You're old already. You're old enough. You're not 15 anymore. You're in your 30s, for fuck's sake. That type of thing. And it's like, yeah, you've definitely, you know, you're in your 30s, your 20s. Like, there's some people that are freaking in their 40s and 50s and still act like fucking kids. Like, man, you're in their 40s, you're in the 50s. Like, if my parents were like that, I'd be like, dude, you're in their 60s. Freaking handle your shit. Like, yeah, I've had friends. Well, I've always hung out with older people, so I've had older friends that I've been like, I'm like, dude, you're in your 30s. You're a fucking kid. I'm not gonna hang out with you anymore. But thank you, Star. I did try to be as sweet as I could for so many years, but it wears you down. It truly wears you down. It truly gets you to a point where you're like, this is painful. This is weighing me down. This is destroying any kind of semblance of happiness that I had. I can't be doing this. I have, that's why there's a whole side of my family that I don't talk to. There are a lot of uncles and aunts that I don't talk to because they're just toxic. There's some cousins I don't talk to because they're toxic as fuck. I don't want that in my life. I want only good people. Only the people who, everybody's gonna have mistakes. Everybody's gonna fuck up. Everybody's gonna say some stupid shit. I say stupid shit. I've said stupid shit here on freaking YouTube many times. I fucked up on YouTube many times. It's just, up to a certain extent, it stops being, you know, you're messing up here and there, and it starts being, you really don't have your shit together, and you really need to think about what you're going to be doing in that case. And that's more what I'm getting at. It's less, oh, you have to be a perfect individual. Nah, I don't care if you're perfect or not. You just have to not bring chaos into my life. And then I'm happy if you don't. I'll be very happy if you don't. You know what I mean? Being Colin also takes a toll on me, so I try not to lash out. Remember, Kaidi. Here's what. Let me see. Which way I can say it. Put yourself first always. That is what I learned when I got older. Put yourself first always. Fuck everyone else. Look out for you, because no one else is going to look out for you. Because the world itself, except for, you know, parents and stuff like that, but even then, at the end of the day, a lot of people, parents, cousins, brothers, sisters, wife, even children sometimes, they're going to look out for them. They're going to look out for themselves, because that is the survival instinct. Once survival instincts kick in, you're going to be fucking forgotten. So take care of you first. Like me, I don't care about survival instinct. I would give my life for my nephew. It's one of the, and, you know, my parents and stuff like that. But that's me. And I didn't have that before I started having nephews. Both of my nephews, I'd give my life for them. Both of them. Because they're both amazing, wonderful kids that freaking they aren't adults. So they're kids. Any mistakes they make, any things they do to hurt me or whatever, they're fucking kids, man. And that is why I would, of course, do that for them.
I have a habit of just kind of, for the most part, saying yes. Unless
I'm the same way.
I'm swamped, in which case I'll say, oh, sorry, I can't do it at the moment. Labs, I tend to say yes to most people, unless, yeah, I've already said yes to too many people.
Yeah, no, that happens to me, but my mistake is that I schedule a bunch of collabs, and then I realize, wow, I managed to schedule 3 stuff in the same day. How?
Oh, yeah, that's happened.
Yeah.
Also, yes, I did used to stream, like, prior to streaming the phase, joining phase, I would do, like, on average, 14 hours? 14 hours, I think.
Oh.
So, like, doing the 10 plus the 4 isn't too bad. I sound like a people pleaser, do I?
Yeah, she sounds very much like a people pleaser.
Like, with all due respect, you sound like someone that can easily be walked over.
Yeah.
With all due respect, Leo. Like Aiko, our manager.
Maybe. I actually had a meeting with Aiko recently in which she kind of laid down the law on me a little bit about some things, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not in like a bad way or anything, but I was inquiring about some stuff, and like trying to get some projects organized early.
Oh.
And she was like, "Oh, we can't fit that in right now." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
Okay. Maybe I should stand up.
Yeah, stand up against me. Yeah. You can practice on me. I don't mind that.
Okay.
You can practice on me.
I can absolutely understand that, Luna. It's very painful to be rejected by a parent. So I can absolutely understand your point. It probably was good to not do that because for your own sanity. Because like I said, look out for you first. Always. Always. Oh, and then there's yes.
Hi,
What the hell is happening with that? Of course, I had to freaking mute this fucking thing because it started randomly. Let's chat with the happiness and the happy smile, and the wind. Oh my god, the happy smile and the wind. A doormat for people because I hate when they get angry at me. It takes a while, but I mean, if it affects your happiness, definitely work on it. If it makes you sad, etc., definitely work on it because you do matter. Whether or not you think you matter, you absolutely do matter. So of course, in that case, you have to make sure to do things for yourself and think for yourself and hang out for yourself and that kind of things.
Guys, relax. Nobody's graduating.
Let's see. She's not graduating, so okay, good.
Nobody's dying. Relax. I was like, you know what? I can't sleep. Might as well do a morning stream. Huh. Do I have any artwork that shows me in the morning? Oh, I have this from a previous cover. Let's use it. And the moment the waiting room goes live, you guys are all like, she's fucking dying. She's graduating. Ooh. Here's what I'll do, okay? Here's what I'll do to ease your minds. If I ever do graduate, okay, the thumbnail is going to be the most out-of-pocket shit you've ever seen. It's gonna be like me giving diabolical backshots to the entirety of Face Connect, painting the walls with my ropes. Oh god.
Oh
so
god.
what we learned today, I'm never gonna use this image again for a thumbnail. I'm never gonna use. So what we learned today, I'm never gonna use this image again for a thumbnail. I'm never gonna use any image of me smiling with a beautiful background and gorgeous lighting.
Or
never smile
air.
again.
If there's wind, then no.
I'll just be straight up. Is this one of those things where I'm gonna have to put out a statement on Twitter afterwards? All right, here's my apology video.
She even went with the ukulele.
I'm not graduating. I promise I'm not graduating. I'm here for life because I don't want to get a real job. I'm not graduating. Nuh-uh. Sakana has me in a chokehold and I owe him work. I signed a contract. Oh shit. Can't tell you what it is cause I'm under NDA.
You went the whole route on that. Holy fuck.
Graduating. So please stop freaking the fuck out. Okay, that was the shittiest song I've ever came up with on the spot, but yeah, hope that clears things up a bit. You're welcome. And there's one thing about me, every time I get knocked up, I rise back up out of spite, okay? That's, I'm sorry, I'm ESO! I'm ESO! No! No! That was the shittiest song I've ever came up with on the spot, but yeah, hope that clears things up a bit. You're welcome. And there's one thing about me, every time I get knocked up, I rise back up out of spite, okay?
Knocked up? Knocked down, you get back up. So yeah, if she graduate, well, I mean, if any of them graduate, I think it's going to be a sad moment because it's going to be a personal thing, but if any of them do graduate, it is going to be sad for the community, as it always is.
That's, I'm sorry, I'm ESL! I'm ESL! No! No! Oh, God!
Knocked up, you did?
Yep,
Knocked up?
Okay, you guys,
Excuse
you
me,
guys
AO?
figured it out. That's the real reason why I'm graduating. Is Erina the father? Yes, Erina's the father. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep it from you any longer. I'm sorry, I'm ESL. I just completely fumble my words there. The fuck? I told you we should use protection. I told you.
Arena's like, the fuck? I pulled out.
I told you. Oh God, yeah. Hi, Face Weekly. Hi, Dizzy.
Freaking pretty much.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to.
Hi, it's me, Lumi. Okay, yay! When zombie shows first came out, this is my most woman opinion. When zombie shows first came out, and like, I'm sure everyone thought about it. They were like, how would I do in the zombie, how would I fare in a zombie apocalypse? I realized
I'd have so much bad luck. I'd be fucking patient zero. I'd be the one that gets everyone else fucked over, because I'd be the first one to fucking die. No, Hima's not married or anything like that. I bet the first one to fucking die.
I would fully pledge myself to the
First
evil
one to
person.
fucking die.
100%. Like, yes, I would 100% like support someone who's probably mildly evil. 100%, man. Like, there's no way I would survive otherwise. I would try to be as useful as possible, probably to an evil person. I mean, not evil, because no one in zombie apocalypse is that evil, right? Most of those evil guys are just protecting their own interests. So the evil guy is usually some like leader of a community or something, but like they're kind of mean to everyone outside of the community. I don't give a shit about the rest of everyone. I'm only there for that one person. I know Lumi would end up in the train scene from 28 Years Later. Yeah, like that's probably where I would end up. Have you ever watched The Walking Dead? I watched the first 2 or 3 seasons or so. 2 or 3 seasons. Whoops, leader guy was assassinated. I guess I'm dead. Yeah, I would be thrown into the fucking funeral, into the grave with the emperor kind of shit. Like, yes, that I accept that that's probably where I am. Just because I can probably not do anything else that's remotely helpful. I'm not physical enough to go and kill things. I'm not that rebellious at the end of the day, but I'm a pretty good support player, like I'm fine with that. It's just how I would survive. That's how I would survive. Walking Dead villains are cartoonish and evil. I'm pretty good. The thing is, I know what I'm good at.
So on another note that I just remembered, the hard drives that I ordered came to me, and they are fucking 8 years old. They're enterprise drives. But dear fucking Christ, I don't get anything older than 5 years. Because even though they're enterprise drives, they will fuck you over sometimes. If they're that old, the platters aren't the bad part. The moving motors, they will get tired. The heads, the parts that move the heads and all that kind of stuff, they will get tired, and they will eventually fuck up, and they will eventually fuck your shit up, especially if you're using them for backups. And what I figured is, instead of getting 2, I think I went a little overzealous. Instead of getting 2 drives, which cost me over $160 used, still, I got Seagate. And Seagate 6 terabyte drives tend not to be great. Here's the thing, any enterprise drive tends to be pretty darn freaking good for millions of hours of use usually. But the main issue here with me is that I don't like how old they are. If that makes any sense. I don't mind if they're old, if they're like 5 years old. 5 years old is like the max I go for any hard drives that I'm getting. Because like I said, the motors that spin the drives are going to be the ones that you're worried about the most. You're not worried so much about the platters. The platters can fucking, as long as they stay clean, as long as the area inside stays pristine, your platters are going to be good. The issue is the motors, the electric motors that are moving stuff around on like the platters, the reed heads and things like that. Reed heads themselves, the magnets on them can also kind of die off as they're bit, and that can become an issue. That is my main thing there. Like I said before, if this next one, like what I ended up doing as well, is I'm going to be returning those two because of just their age. It's too fucking old. It was like what was shown as the drive that I was supposed to be getting was not the drive that I got. That's the main thing. The drive that was shown on there was not the drive that I got. If I had gotten the Exos drive that I was promised, then I would have been fine with the Exos drive that I was promised. But I didn't get an Exos drive. I got a just like old school Seagate, that's Seagate drive. And Enterprise drive. It's an Enterprise drive, absolutely. But yeah, it was fucking 8 years old. It was made in 2017. And I don't know, it's used, so I don't know. For the price that I paid, I don't like it. If you can understand, for the price that I paid like 80 something bucks for that. 6 terabytes is not cheap. I looked everywhere else, it's probably around the same price as that. But I don't know. I realized in my price range, I spent too much, and I went for a 4 terabyte that was considerably cheap. It's used as well, and this one I'm going to be fine with because I looked at my other drives. I saw some other drives that are 2017. As long as Exos, I think I'll be fine because those have lower failure rates than the regular big drives when it comes to like the regular old other type of Seagate drives. I want something in the 2020s if possible. Not going to be sure if that's going to be possible, but if possible, I do want it in the 2020s. What happened recently, Chris, is I'm a dumbass, Chris. Just number one, I'm a dumbass. I took external hard drives, like actually I have hard drives, like internal hard drives on an external dock, a USB external dock. I took those hard drives as, oh, when I shut down my computer, the computer will shut them down properly, and that'll be fine. Apparently not. Apparently not. Because anything that is on a USB drive, USB anything, on the USB anything, will not be shut down properly unless you actually remove it every single time you're going to be shutting down your computer. What I mean by that is you go into your USB settings, eject it, and then shut off your computer. If you do that, then you're good. What ended up happening is I didn't do that, and my file system got corrupted. The file system on those drives, which were secondary drives, you know, where I put other data and like my rendered videos and things like that, all that data, it became raw. It became raw. Now, what I found a good, found and paid for, a good recovery software that has gotten one of the pieces back. It's gotten one of the pieces back. And it is interesting, to say the least. All the stuff that is going on there, of course. But yeah, I absolutely F that one up. Luckily, because it is in raw format, the drives are fine. Drives are still at 100% health. No uncorrectable errors. None of that kind of stuff is going on. But because it's raw, the computer has no idea what the fuck to do with it. Any of the stuff. So it is the information's there, which I got through, which I'm able to find through the recovery software. The information's there. 90% of it can be recovered easily. Others are kind of like half recovered. When it comes to certain files, some corruption does happen because, well, just, you know, when you lose that stuff, it does happen. But at the very least with that, I can figure out what I'm going to be doing. And when I get my next drive out there, I am going to be doing a double save. Basically, I ordered that drive so I can have an actual backup in case if that happens again. So I'm not like, oh my god, it happened again. I could just, you know, bring all that data and stuff back through backups. I was able to recover from one of my 2 terabyte partitions. I was able to recover something like 90% of what I had lost, which is more than I could ever imagine. I'm fine losing 10%, it's fine. And on this other one, I'm actually having it look up and scan the stuff right now to see if it will be able to do something. I didn't have a raid setup. I don't do raids in general. I'm even older school when it comes to raids, because raids, I don't have enough money to do a raid with enough redundancy, because I'm gonna need, if I do that, if I did want to do a raid, I would have to buy anywhere from, to get the amount of stuff that I need, anywhere from 4 to 6 to 8 terabyte drives, and that would be for me, just new. Because if I'm gonna be doing raid, I'd be doing it new. For me, that would be around $2,000 just in hard drives. Because the hard drives now, enterprise hard drives, because I wouldn't get any of these NAS hard drives. Most NAS hard drives aren't good. I get enterprise instead. Enterprise hard drives are about 150 to 200 bucks each, and I'd be getting about 6 to 8 of them. Though the ones that I'd be wanting, about 6 to 8 of them. That's about 12 to 1600 bucks for a good raid setup, where I would have like 1 or 2 disk redundancy, where if one disk failed, I would be able to recover everything. I would just have to be replacing that disk, and then it would be striped back on. Because I'm super paranoid, I like having double redundancy, where there's 2 disks that could be lost, and then you can go through and be fine. Because I always had the fear, I lose one disk, perfectly fine, replace it. What if, as that disk is getting striped, another disk gets lost? I'm still able to stripe that disk, but another redundant disk is lost, or what have you. What if 2 fail at the same time? If 3 fail, it's just really, you got really fucking bad luck. But if 2 fail, rarely will 2 ever fail. A lot of times 1 will fail. But I like it to be like, okay, that one failed. While that one is recovering, I do have 100% security that none of my data is going to be lost, because I have another one that could possibly fail, and I would still be with all my data. So yeah, with the price that I would have to pay, it would be too much. Right now, I do have, basically, of my long-term storage, like I have tertiary backup. I have a secondary backup and a tertiary backup of like 2020 type of backups, stuff like that. These are newer backups. Luckily, the original file, one of the original discs is still in cold storage. So that disk, I don't have to worry about that disk being lost. One of those disks is already in cold storage. Luckily, that was removed before any of this happened. The other partition is the one I'm worried about. And I looked at the disk health. There were some errors that were popped up there. None uncorrectable. It corrected every single error so far. So no worries. It could have millions of errors, and as long as millions of errors are corrected, you have no issues. So still at 100% on that one. But what I want to do is, for those 2 partitions, one of them I know I have all the data on. Another one I got like 90% of it back. But on those, of what I want to have one fully backed up, and then have, again, like tertiary backups, where if if the whole drive fails, perfectly fine. If the backup drive fails, perfectly fine, because I have one more backup that's going to always remain in cold storage. I always put this in cold storage because although you can have disk rot and that kind of thing, I haven't had that issue so much, because it is in a climate control, well, as climate controlled as my room is. Never super humid, never super hot, that type of stuff, so it's usually fine. But yeah, all these lessons are paved in blood, in this case just paved in pain.
You were planning on being first class NS. Yes, I know what I'm good at, and what I'm good at is managing group emotions. See, I would be a very good friendly, but secretly malicious and...
We did talk about Sayu's post that she made about, not being liked, and I did give my thoughts on it. I do hope that she does reach a point where people aren't as mean to her as they have been. But
manipulative, like peacekeeper type, that would be...
I have always preached the 3-2-1 thing with your data. Like, have what is it? What's the 3-2-1 rule again? 3-2-1-2-1 rule backup. I've always done that one, where it's data backup strategy aims to protect data against data loss. 3 copies of your data stored on 2 different media types with 1 copy kept off-site. The 1 copy kept off-site I can't do because I don't have that money, but I do have 3 copies of my media. Like I said, I always have tertiary backups. I have my main piece of media that if any of it gets lost, then it fucking sucks, but I have a way to back it up. And I have a backup of that, and then I have a backup of that backup, which is what I want to do next. Once I'm able to recover those 2, I'm going to put it on that disk, and then I'm going to clone that disk to where the other ones were that had the file system lost, because the disk is still good. It's a 4 terabyte disk, it's still good. It's an enterprise disk, so it's going to be good. It has very good error correcting code stuff, so I'm going to reuse that one. That one's going to be my tertiary backup. That one's going to be, I always have the 3 at least, 3 and the 2, in 2 different forms of media. Like I have it on the hard drive and I have it like on an SSD, that type of thing. So yeah, I do my best.
My exact position, because see, I'm very happy. I'd be a very secretly evil mediator, and then you'd have to kill me first and then get to the big evil. I'm not the big bad, I'm a secondary to the big bad. Yeah, I'm like an evil HR. That's where I'd be. I completely understand my position. I have no like what's the word? I completely understand. See, that's what it is. Lumi, it can't be a secret if you put it on your resume. I'm just saying, like, if a zombie apocalypse happens, I have no illusions. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I would never be in a leading position. I would only ever be in a supporting position, you know?
No, I would never be in a leading position.
Gameplay woman. No. See, I
would probably be like, I'd probably be like the group psychologist or the group mediator. Because I've always been a group mediator. Again, because I've always been that willing and raring to please people. Like I've always been wanting to make people happy. So that people pleaser part isn't the best, but yeah, I do that, unfortunately.
HR misconceptions. That's the word. I was like there's a con in there, but I couldn't remember. Thank you. See, Lumi was made to be bottom bitch. It's true. It's just how I was built. Wrong. But we can make the most out of those positions, okay? And use our skill sets properly. Okay? She works for Dizzy. I do work for Dizzy. You should ask Dizzy about how many times we've tag teamed things. Dizzy and I work very well together. You have put your seat of power still? Yeah, well, because I don't know if I would be okay. I don't know if I would be okay being a pleb. So I would have to do something else. But I couldn't do anything physical. And I probably am not nice enough to be like a Mother Teresa type. So yes, I have to go do a thing. How evil would the leader have to be before you betray him? I've always had this grand notion, like, that I would just support all the way to the very end. I find that very romantic. You know, it would be a very, like, in the movie, it would be very tragic because, you know, like the supporter girl is like completely fully bought in on the evil leader's scheme or whatever, and you just feel bad for her because you're like, man, she just loves him, you know? That's it. Fucker? She didn't want to be mean, but she's just, I find that notion super romantic.
Or that other
so
guy
it's sunk cost fallacy. Yeah, it kind of is sunk cost fallacy.
What's his name? The other guy in what was it? That governor or whatever the hell his name was. I think they call him the governor or whatever. And Walking Dead. We're talking about Walking Dead right here. Like the governor, whatever the hell his name was. I'd be one of his cronies.
That's so gay with me. Oh, but it's so romantic. Come on, Cersei crucified babies, but she loved him so much. See, I told you this is my most female take. This is my most woman take. My secret fantasy. I want to be the tragic, romantic, evil manipulator HR bitch that gets killed first on the way to the big bad in the movie. Normal woman take. Thank you, normal. Yeah, see? And I would be a dead wife. See? I would be a perfect dead wife. I think I remember reading on Tumblr once. And then I completely, like, accepted this as the truth. There was some girl who was like, yeah, if I ever got kidnapped, I would 100% become the upstairs bitch. And I was like, wait, yeah, yes, I would. Upstairs bitch. Someone needs to fix her eventually. The what? Like, imagine like a kidnapper, and then he kidnaps someone, and you know, it's like an upstairs bitch. And then if he kidnaps someone else, they go in the basement, but you're on the upstairs. No? You've talked about this before.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
The one the villain pretends not to care about, but when she dies, he goes on a rampage. Oh, isn't that so romantic? or she dies, and then the villain cannot show the emotion, but then he secretly lets out a single tear because she was at least useful. It's a chivalrous love, and gooners like you wouldn't fucking understand chivalry. Dedicating your life to someone is fucking chivalrous, okay? That's the purest form of love. I dedicate everything, and they don't even have to care about me back. Pavel! I would have done it for you, Pavel! See? Chivalrous. I'm chivalrous. That's romantic, but also you're so hopeless. I know. That's not chivalry. It is! That's the original knightly concept of chivalry!
At least you have realistic expectations about the most you can hope for.
I'm very realistic,
so
thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, I know exactly where I'd be in a zombie apocalypse. That's like top girl doing her fantasy. Is it? See? Very woman of me. Very woman. What the fuck are you on about?
Very woman of her.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment.
Oh, the twisty thing? If you posted it on there, you can always search yourself. If you had posted it like a while back, you can always search yourself. Did you post it on like on the news sections? Because if you post it on the drama and news chat area, you can always look for yourself to see. Oh yeah, I also saw you post stuff there. Oh, okay. Oh, a new twisty rant about Nidhi Sanji. Okay. Why is she denied? Look. Here's the thing. With her denying her being a racist after saying those racist things, it's not gonna go well, man. It's not gonna go well. She should have just stayed shut up. People were actually starting to accept her a bit more. People were actually starting to you know. Yeah. That's the thing. Your automated Steam Deck came? Hell yes! But here's the thing. Like I put in the comment section thing, is there comes a point in time when talking more, putting more information out is not going to help you. I don't know that limit because I'm an idiot. Like I said, I'm not good with social things. It's my autism, and I still haven't found the best way to deal with it. Personally, just me being me, haven't found the best way to fix that. But I have learned the hard way through blood and tears that well, you know, not actual literal blood, but you know, blood and tears, that there comes a time when you should just shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Don't mention things that happened before. People were starting, a lot of people, I mean, the haters are always going to be there. Haters are always going to do shit. I learned that the hard way. Haters are going to do shit. They're going to get angry that you call them haters. They're going to get energized by the fact that you're calling them haters. They will love the extra attention they're getting. There's a certain point where she should just shut the fuck up. Apter her apology, she should have just shut the fuck up after that. I made a mistake, etc. Now she's saying that she wasn't racist. Admitted disliking certain fans. Appreciates support of her fans. Feels overwhelmed by public scrutiny, workplace challenges, personal guilt. Everyone goes through that. When, like me, when you know who did what, you know what. And then afterwards, when a close friend and a mod and an admin on my server tried to take my server away. He did succeed for a little bit. Luckily, now one of my community members has that server to keep it archived. That's fine. I don't care. But he betrayed me badly. After being betrayed like that, a lot of times you want to just go out and mention all the information, mention all that stuff there. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. Where things are suddenly going to be great when that happens. It doesn't work that way. A lot of times people are like, oh, you're bringing this up again. Oh, you're starting drama. You're starting this. You're starting that. It is not going to work well for you. A lot of times. Like I said, there's a certain point in time that comes in a VTuber or a content creator's life where you just need to shut the fuck up. I like it. Yeah, I don't shut the fuck up. But I know by me not shutting the fuck up and me getting into a lot of shit that it is very important to know when to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Like, look, anybody who knows me knows that there's a distinct group on the internet that's on Reddit and on Twitter and on places like that hate my guts. They absolutely do. They absolutely freaking do. And I don't mention where they're from, and I don't mention who they are, because the times that I did in the past, because I was very pissed off, I was called a shit talker. I was called a someone who is just trying to cause drama, someone who just wants to shit on others, someone who is this, that, or the other, blah, 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 blah. And I learned real quick. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Honestly, I'm just going to shut the fuck up. Don't get me wrong. It is very, very, very much hard to shut the fuck up when you know that you are right in certain things that you said, certain things that have gone on, etc., etc.
Pick your hero.
When you know you're right,
Villain, I'm not judging.
it pisses you off when you can't express what you do.
Out for everybody.
You can't express the correctness that you have or what have you. But like I said, sometimes you just need to not say a goddamn thing, and it is really annoying. It really pisses me off. But what can I do? Beyond that, beyond what I have, I can actually do nothing. And like I said, trolls, haters, oh my god. When they get your attention, they're like puppies. They're like, give me more, give me more, give me more. They never ever stop. And that is something that I've someone mentioned healing. Oof. Look, I got this fucking person. You know, fuck you. I don't care if we lose. I don't care if we lose.
Holy walnuts! Buy me a ticket.
I don't care if we lose. I chose this before the other person chose DPS.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I love giant robots, but that one not so
Sorry I'm
much.
late. Had to buy a company.
We can feel a darkness here, calling out to us. The king of the seas has delivered us a snack.
Just another sucker with suckers. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
What do I hit next?
The mission area is yours. One for the squirrels.
There we go. God damn it. These damn rails, man.
Strange little monster.
My friends are
Good
here!
news. Scan show we're squid free.
It's a squirrel, not me! That last acorn's a doozy!
Well, our people are killing them, at least.
I'm hungry.
Powering up. Put a spring in my step.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Double KO. That's 3.
Iron Man.
She's doing really well. Holy shit.
Sorry, guys!
Watch me soar.
Tis a territorial assault, more like a terrible insult. You have my... I still need you.
Powering up.
The area's almost yours.
Damn it. How did I get knocked down so easily? The fuck?
Our spirits shall meet again someday, little one.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Get in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the big thing. Once you start
If I'm not joking about
going
something,
back
I'm
on
not
what you
taking it
said,
seriously.
that's when I stop respecting what you do. And I wanted to give her a chance. I really did want to give her a chance. But she went and did
30 seconds before
fucking
you attack.
did the worst thing she could possibly do. She did her apology. She went on her apology tour, and then she was basically like, "Oh yeah, I kind of didn't mean that because I was kind of forced into doing it, kind of." That's what it seems like more than anything. You know what I mean?
She's coming along. We'll have the space-time continuum patched up before you know it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We have demons to slay.
Can I go through here? Yeah. Good.
Render me assistance.
The enemy has arrived.
Okay.
Powering up.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Well, that was a bad idea, I guess.
Iron Man operational again.
Get in there.
They captured the mission area.
Oh, they got us bad this time. They got us bad this time.
Maximum pulse. That's what happens when you pick a fight with
Double
protons.
I triumph again.
Two of them because they stayed in that fucking place. Luckily, my pulse cannon thingamadoobs actually worked this time. Like, it worked enough.
Your god
Powering
is
up.
suffering.
Score one for the squirrels.
Hunt the adversary. Bring on the chaos.
My friends are here.
Powering up.
Kapatsa!
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Behind you. Step aside. Vortex field. Watch me soar.
My friends are here.
I'm back.
The area's almost yours.
I still
When our Jeff beat their Jeff, which is good. Always good to see.
Powering up.
loyal squids. In all, I have a razor.
You are nothing. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, that's better. Powering up.
Get in there.
Where do you think you're going? Can't catch me. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
God is suffering.
Disappear!
Maximum pulse.
still, won't you?
Ah, that's better.
Bring on the chaos.
Shields up! They've almost got it! Invisible? Enemy located. Oh, come back, little land shark!
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go to point. Fuck that. I was not gonna go to point. Ah, the Twitter space.
Trudy's going to get this all sorted out. All I have to do is build her.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Where I come from, you are known as Olochi, the Great Snake.
We like the sound of that.
That would make you the only one.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Listen, Linda.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
Okay, just read the bit. It's exactly how I thought everything she said in the past was. Yeah, pretty much. It's like I think what is going on is that she has a certain comfortability that she has hit with her community, and that is the problem right there.
Your guard is suffering.
Hurry up.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I needed that.
The mission area is yours. Watch me soar.
I needed that. Powering up.
Get in there.
Disappear! You are nothing! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Maximum pulse.
Behind you.
Iron Man operational again.
Watch me soar.
So let's see.
Listen, Linda.
Watch me soar.
Yeah, I don't think she realized what she's doing. She's fucking, she's like an idiot. She is like the closest thing that I can imagine to just being a fool.
Piece of cake.
Control seized.
Powering up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I am ready to put on a show. You are nothing.
Trying to do this fucking thing. Oh, you're coming after me, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna be coming after me.
The oceans have spawned new foes.
Their team's capture progress has passed our point.
I had more trigger. Render me assistance. They are many and we are few.
I needed that.
Here they come now.
Does he have that much fucking health? Again, we fucking lost because no one could get to the point.
Iron Man operational again. Maximum pulse. Feeling good again.
We lost again.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, I did rather well actually. I mean, 10 and 7 is not bad. But every time I get into the silvers, this happens. It happens, it happens, it happens. Oh yeah, with the Aster thing, we knew he was gonna come back. We knew that he wasn't gonna mention anything. We knew that he was going to try. He protected his account so seriously. Holy shit, he really protected it seriously. See, as Iron Man, I can only do so much. Especially when you don't have anyone on the other team doing anything. They're just dying. Like on the other team, they were just dying. I mean, we had a pretty good job trying to defend, but no, we ended up just dying a lot. And so did I, like, with Iron Man.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm gonna use them again, because fuck me.
But it worked out for everybody.
Okay, we're gonna get 3 DPSs. That's perfectly fine.
Round 1.
People want to be led, I want to be in charge. Win-win.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Iron Man can only be a close distance fighter when you have Ultron with him. Because Ultron boosts his ability to do a lot more.
Well, you're not lost anymore. You'll always have a place with us in any universe.
Then we should probably make the battle starts in 5, 4.
Why does my mouse go
3,
to the left a little bit?
2,
I don't get it. Mine always does that. No wonder I can never fucking focus on something.
God is suffering. I have tried one X before. I still need you.
I hope Friday got that on video.
Damn, I was able to get her from here. Holy shit. You see how my mouse goes to the left? I don't know why it does that. You see this? It goes to the left. That makes it so much harder to aim. No wonder I've been having trouble aiming. I don't know why my mouse does that. think I have to get a new mouse. Oh, we have fucking Ultron here. Okay.
Powering up.
I still need you.
Better stop that vehicle!
We have too many flyers on there. They have Ultron and Iron Man and freaking goddamn it, dude.
Iron Man operational again.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
They have 4 DPSs. How are they beating us so badly?
Help. So cold.
You know what? Fuck this.
Powering up.
I'm gonna be Mr. Close-Up. Fuck, dude. There's too many flyers.
There's still a chance to stop
There's
them.
way too many flyers.
Goodbye for now.
I'm getting fucked by the flyers, dude. There's too many of them.
Everybody ready?
I go after one, and then the other one's on me.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
What the fuck? How did he just pop up here? Why is there no one going against him? What the fuck?
Everybody ready?
I've had this mouse for a long time. I need to fucking get another one, I guess.
Better stop that vehicle.
Look, I'm bad at aiming, but when your mouse does this, when your mouse does that, that really makes aiming hard. Holy fuck. Okay, and it's a G502 too, but it lasted me a while. Lasted me like a good 6 years at least. So yeah, when your mouse does that in a game like this, it becomes hard to be very precise.
Wish I could do that again.
You know what, fuck you.
Powering up.
Fine, don't mind me.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Extermination!
Co-op time.
Maximum pulse.
Fucking hell! I had 2 on me. You saw that.
I hope Friday got that on video.
Double KO.
I'm back.
Bring on
You
the
stopped them in
chaos.
their tracks.
They have a lot of synergy with their flyers, and that fucks us up. You know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm done with this shit. I'm just gonna let them win. Cause fuck this, dude. Like the team ain't doing well. It's like I'm getting fucked by everybody. Like everybody. Everybody.
Better stop that vehicle. You should have seen that. Anyone willing to help?
I'll take a shield.
There's still a chance to stop them.
We are Groot!
The perfect hex. Ah!
Let's cook some more.
How the fuck, man?
Let's cook
Our
some
people
more.
are just fucking. I don't know what they're doing.
Hero.
I'm
But, like,
back.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new mouse.
Extermination!
Powering up.
Feeling a bit exposed.
How the fuck does he get me in 3?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Nah, I'm done with this one. I'll take the penalty. I'll take the penalty. I'm done with this shit. I'll take the penalty. I don't care. I'll go to regular ones. Because the flyers are just fucking me over. I'll take the penalty for it. I don't mind taking the penalty for it. The flyers are just fucking me over. We weren't gonna win. And I'm gonna make sure that they don't win either, so fuck it. I had no protection as a flyer. So yeah, no. I'm done. I'm going to be seeing if they just quit. Hopefully they do. I think it's in stopping though. I wanted it to actually stop. Like actually stop. I'm not angry. It's just I want to play something, like play on just like a regular lobby, I guess. Ooh, you know what I can do? Just to be a little bit of a bitch. Go in, leave, in, leave, in, leave. I'm gonna be a little bit of a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing that. I found a nice little way to troll. Going in, leaving, going in, leaving, going in, and leaving. Surprisingly, I'm not angry. It's just when there's no support as a flyer, and they have 3 very good flyers. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying anything negative about them. Their team is really good. They have good synergy. Their flyers are really good at supporting each other. The Human Torch is really good. I mean, against me, I'm just really bad. I am really bad. But the Human Torch is pretty darn good to begin with. And I can't compete. Can't compete against the Human Torch. As Iron Man, I can't compete against that Human Torch. Just being honest. And let me actually, I think I do have a mouse that I can use. It's not the best mouse, but it's an EVGA mouse that I haven't used in, well, I haven't ever used it actually. But now that I know that my mouse pulls to one side, I do have a mouse that I can use from EVGA. That's kind of like G502 coded type of stuff. And I can try to use it. The quote-unquote gaming mouse, whatever. G502 coded, I say, but it's pretty much it's a gaming mouse itself in its own way, and it's heavy. It's heavy because it has weights. So yeah, it is kind of G502 in the way it is. So we'll see. I haven't been able to get it out of its packaging yet. I am now. I mean, I have it now out of its packaging. Let's reconnect. Let's disconnect.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna change and possibly be more here.
Did everyone miss me while I was off soaring through the stars?
We'll see how this one goes. See, it is moving to the left, so I'm gonna have to wait till the next one to see if that helps.
Let's cook some more. Tandy needs help. I'll patch you up. See? Flarkin' Halotron doesn't get to win this time. Let's move. You think you can hurt me? No way we let the X-Men go down like this. I'll patch you up. Back up under their noses.
Cosmic flame!
I'm doing much better as Jean Grey. I really am.
I'll patch you up.
Look who's here. Thanks for the boost. Follow if you dare.
Someone scratch my back.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Too bad, Emma.
A little help, please.
Piece of cake.
Maximum patience!
On the move again.
Just the idiots I was looking for.
Cloak and dagger popping in.
Ultron doesn't get to win this time. Let's move. You better believe it, pal.
Nope, I'm not.
God damn it, I'm missing every single one.
Hey, team! Enjoy the supernova!
It's clobbering time!
You are nothing!
Gotta take cover. That's gonna bruise.
Catch me!
You're ready for action. Shoot, let's go on, try it.
You thought you could kill Jean
Only
Grey?
60 seconds left.
My favorite time!
I'll patch you up.
Cosmic Flame!
Down to 30 seconds.
You fought as long
Get
as
that vehicle moving again.
Fucking hell.
That's 3.
One more makes 4. Don't mind me.
Co-op
I'm
time.
just dying.
Reborn again. Good time.
Extermination!
The final 10 seconds. Disappear.
Maximum
Second
pulse!
shift. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Can't catch me!
It's clobbering time!
God damn, dude.
Final score.
He has 50 and 2.
2, 3.
He got 50 and 2.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Now, which one of these is Steve? This is the one. That's the one. Oh, which one's the one? Is that the one? That's the one. Okay, that was the one. Pull that through, whichever way that I originally had it to go. Fucking goddamn it! I hate it. That's the shit. It's getting stuck on some stupid shit. There we go. Gotta fucking pull a bunch of shit. Let's see where we can get this stuff going. Now I have to wait until I can get this stuff through. Let's see if this one actually... I mean, there's less stuff here. Like, I don't think this has like a DPI thing or anything like that that I can use. So we'll see how that goes. But I need to... I did disconnect the other one. I need to reconnect this one. Is it this way? Is it the other way? It's always the other way. Whenever you connect it one way, it always ends up being the other way. You know what I mean? Like if you connect one thing one way, it always ends up being the other way that you end up needing to connect it to. Now, why this one is all like this? I don't get it. Shit. Now it's being all bitchy. Now, it disconnects a lot. Shit. Little shits, come on. Oops. Kinda when it rains, of course. Let's just go through this shit here. There we go. Of course, readjust this. Readjust the, see if this actually does. If it does the same thing, then it's something wrong with my PC instead of it being wrong with the like the mouse or anything like that. You know what I mean? If it ends up being something wrong with the PC instead, then it's something wrong with the PC instead. But I do want to see if it's the mouse or the PC or something else there. So I do have the EVGA mouse on there now, which is always nice. Adjusting the stuff here. Let me adjust that as well. I'm adjusting stuff here. Sorry about that. Let me just see here. Adjusting the here. Let's reset the position because my position looks all weird now. There we go. Readjusting the position. So, what I want to do is I want to see if this thing has a DPS, DPA, whatever thingy-madoops. The DPS moving up higher. Maybe it's this P thingy? I don't know. My DPS is not enough, I don't think. There we go. Is that good enough DPS? I don't. I mean, not DPS. DPI. DPI. Yeah, DPI. Yeah, the DPI. It feels. I like the DPI being higher. This is to go slow. This is for when you want to do like. I guess I'll try with this DPI. I'll try with this DPI. I guess I'll try with this DPI. I kind of like higher DPI, but I don't know what button I would have to press for more DPI. I think this one just has a set DPI. Maybe it does. Oh well. Because I did like my G502 because it didn't have a set DPI. You could actually make the DPI much higher. Is this more or is it less? Okay, that's kind of okay. I found out which one to use a DPI for. Is that good enough DPI? Is that too much? We'll figure it out. That is like, whoa, way too high DPI. That's way too low. It's kind of middle ground. I think this one's good. Because this one I can definitely follow people. So I have my new-ish mouse. There, Lordy! There we go. Have my new-ish mouse. Also, I do want to let you guys know that this mouse that I have currently right now, I have had it for years. Quite literally years. And I have, oh god, okay. You know what? Did I do 2 with duelists or not? I'm not sure if I did the 2 thing with duelists. I'll act like we didn't, and say we did.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
With this one I may not be able to be as precise.
Round 1, go! As flawless as they come,
With her, I think this is probably going to be the best one for me. A lot of movement compared to what I'm used to.
Get ready.
That way I move little. Yeah, this is better. This is better.
I bet you've heard that before.
It's definitely better.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any diva would. Well, from
nope, something's up. Even this one, it's brand new, and it's still doing that. Why is my computer doing that? It's a PC thing.
2, 1.
It's a PC. It's a PC thing. Because look, it's still doing it.
I quite enjoy my time with the Richards children. At least when Master Franklin isn't trying to reprogram me to his homework.
On your toes, here they come.
A shield, helpment.
A little help.
Damn, that's like everybody was coming after me. Holy shit.
We're in this together. My favorite time.
Shields up. The show. Hey.
Yeah, it's still doing it. It's not the mouse.
Okay, she's my best
It's not the
friend.
mouse. It's the game. It's like it's still doing it. You know what it might be?
This had better be worth it, Richard.
Try this. Alright. I found out what it was.
Benji's here. Take this.
I found out what it was. Something with a specific thingamadoops that had a bit of stick drift. It was stick drift. It was fucking stick drift out of everything. Some stick drift was doing it, so I can go back to my G502 after this match, of course.
A little help, please.
Can't you willed it, Spider? Blame him.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ha-ha! Problem solved.
I am ready to put on a show.
Lifesaver. Some help.
If anyone can do this, it's you, Herbie. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Tough now, are you?
My favorite time. Assemble!
Clearly, you needed some help.
This is real firepower!
Shields up.
I appreciate you.
Oh, come on, not the adorable baby shark.
Come on, Herbie. We got this. Success! Square.
Where am I? Invisible? Halfway there. Keep going.
Honestly, raccoons shouldn't carry guns. Always been my opinion. Ah, you're a lifesaver.
Can't do this without you, big brain.
If anyone can do this, it's you, Herbie.
My favorite time.
Vortex field. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Well, you got us. But whatever. It is what it is.
Vortex field.
Damn it.
Assemble!
This is real firepower!
Shields up.
Armed
Only
and
60 seconds left.
dangerous!
I am ready to put on a show.
Go all the way up there. What the fuck? That was not what I intended. That was not what I intended. This is coming back now, but still, that was not what I intended.
Down to 30 seconds. Ooh, now that's a snap.
We have to get to Adventure's Tower.
My favorite time. That's the stuff.
According Dr. Richards,
The final 10 seconds!
Nice.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I wasn't late for clobber in time, Ben.
I appreciate you.
So there we are. There we are.
Conchu won't like it, but I'm willing to help.
Only 60 seconds left.
Assemble! This is real firepower!
Hey, check out this big airport. They look like they mean business. Don't let anything stand in your way. Way too many bad guys here. Oh, come back.
My favorite!
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm going to change this thing. Because apparently I don't need to. Let me get my G502
Shields up.
and get that running. So my EVGA is okay, but that's not the one I'm going to be using. I'm using my G502 because why the fuck not? See if it still works, because I did do some ganking on it, so
You'll
let's
have
see.
to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Armed
I am ready to put
dangerous!
on a show.
Leave them to Khonshu! Again!
It works.
Oh, come back, little land shark.
God damn, dude. What the fuck?
A little help, please. Better watch your back.
Listen, Linda.
Done with this fight yet.
I can't see what you listened and did before because it already moved way too high, and I'm in the middle of this. I will check it in a little bit.
Ooh, a touch of
My
healing.
favorite! This is real firepower! You got a tail.
Ooh, I'm energized.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again!
The current score is 2-0.
Oh well, I got my mouse back.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference. Eat nuts and kick butt.
Yeah, I can do Squirrel Girl, or I can decide to
You
do
don't
her
have
for a
to be
little
a
bit.
witch to find the magic in this world, but it does help.
Well,
Round 2, go!
I may be powered by chaos, but I'm trying to bring a bit of order.
oh yeah,
to
let's see
the
what you said.
universe.
Oh god. Just realized my hip, my leg picks, my thighs look as thick as Emma Frost's. Nice.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yeah, it doesn't move
You have
anymore,
a
which is good.
problem with me
Much
I
better.
should know
This is
about, Emma.
the weight of the mouse is good too. So the stuffs have weights, which is good.
Whatever your Wanda Maximoff did, that blood is not on my hands. And yet there you are, bathed in red.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chaos control.
Hostile forces incoming. Catch. Almost everyone knows what's right. Not everyone does it.
Feeling stronger already.
Watch your step.
Smash that mouse.
Rest easy, Ben. You've earned it. A little help, please.
Vortex field.
These robotic spiders are not an issue.
This is gonna hurt.
Maximoff, the mutant threat, shows her true colors. You're not going anywhere.
This is gonna hurt.
Feeling stronger already.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Some sort of
This is real firepower! Armed and dangerous!
Be right back.
He just got rid of Bucky.
coming through.
Reborn from the chaos.
Man, I'm doing a lot of what I can.
Be right back.
Let's find a place to hide while I try to do the pure chaos thing.
Robots.
You belong to me!
I am ready to put on a show.
This should help me heal. Ah, that's better.
They're deep.
Some uninvited guests.
Assemble!
No more spiders.
Let's dance.
What am I?
This is real firepower!
Goodbye.
Together to victory.
Control myself.
Goodbye. For now.
Come on. Guard your roll.
Armed and dangerous!
Damn it, dude. They all came after me. What the fuck?
Just like I saw on TV.
Stand down.
Double KO.
Fate isn't sealed yet.
Only 60 seconds left.
Be right back.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Be right back.
Creepy crawly little robot.
Shields up. Anyone willing to help?
That really helped.
Down to 30 seconds. It's spider time!
Oh, fuck you.
A disappearing act.
The final 10 seconds.
Watch for your step.
Mine's in place.
Assemble!
Chaos control. Feeling stronger already.
My favorite time.
These little robots may be a problem.
I have called the spider swarm.
What am I? Invisible?
We were able to beat him. Holy shit.
Final
We got him to
score,
run.
2-0.
I honestly didn't think we were gonna win.
Another epic victory.
But yeah, I switched from Squirrel Girl because I was doing okay. But I wasn't doing amazingly as Squirrel Girl. So I switched. I did have to switch though. Like I said, I wasn't doing amazingly as Squirrel Girl. And yeah, you get to a point where it's like, Same thing with Cap. I mean not Cap. I mean Iron Man. I didn't do really well with Iron Man, to be honest. So I definitely had to adjust. And I did want to troll a little bit, but then trolling while actually like harming myself and my standing is especially. Ooh, one thing I don't know if you guys have heard. There are going to be stiffer penalties in the next one. Stiffer penalties for actually leaving, which is good. Because there's some people that leave. Like I've left maybe in the over 200 hours that I have played Marvel Rivals, I have left maybe 5 times, maybe. Like actually left, and not it being my fucking system is being fucking weird. Actually left maybe like 5 times, but I have left. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten heated, too heated to say the least, and I have left on various occasions. Not enough though. Not take 20,000 damage. Damn, I can do that quickly. But yeah, I have left in the past. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I have never left in my life. That's a fucking lie, and I know it. That's a fucking bold-faced lie, and I know it. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I am trying to get everything back to where it was. I am gonna use this eventually, but like, let's make sure one thing though. Is it dirty? Does it look dirty down here? Yeah, it does look dirty and slightly used. So yeah. I never sell my stuff, but I mean, I might need to use it when the G502 starts failing at some point. So it is what it is. We are gonna see how the Q goes. The Q is, well, Q is a Q. And it can be a little bit of a bitch to get handled correctly. Bitch on. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Now it's perfect. And yeah, it was something that was fucking everything up. Was a specific thing that was it was, I guess, I have a PS4 controller that I use for other shit, like for other stuff, and my guess is somehow it got all fucked up, and it's
the right heroes could
slightly veering a little bit to the left. In most cases, it won't really be an issue, but it looks like it does veer slightly to the left. Now, I am gonna go for a healer this time. Just what the fuck? It does happen. I've had like 3 or 4 different PS4 controllers that have done that. Stick drift is a thing. Stick drift is a very, very annoying thing, but it is a thing.
Round 1.
Ah! I'm getting attacked! I'm getting attacked! Wait. Yeah, I was like, why can't I see myself? It's because I'm freaking behind boxes. What the fuck? I'm getting attacked. Yeah, new controllers break so fast. I remember, like, my PS2 controllers, PS2, PlayStation 2 controllers, don't have stick drift. And I've used them way more than the PS4 controller, way more than my PS3 controller, way more than any of that. And yeah, they have stick drift, and my PS2 controller does not.
Much better.
That's better.
Double KO.
That was a double KO. 3. Damn.
Victory belongs to Wakanda.
Ah! Fuck you!
You next time. They got behind you.
Oh, fuck you.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
'Twas but a scratch.
a difference.
Yep, he went after the healers. He definitely went after the healers.
Watch me soar!
Tandy needs help.
Us against the world! Not in control here.
Our enemy has been spotted. 'Twas but a scratch.
It's clobbering time! Savage to this place. Let's rumble!
Attacking from behind? Shameful. The enemy has arrived.
Disappear!
My strength is renewed. Fast, grace us with victory!
Dude, you really chase after me, don't you? He really wants me. He really wants to make sure that I die. Why is he chasing after me so much?
Let's rumble! Behold the god of thunder! Go easy!
Like, he really wanted my ass.
For mutant kind!
He's in love with me, man.
You cannot hurt me. That's gonna bruise.
Only 60 seconds left. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
No one's able to stop this dude. Why is no one able to stop him?
Twas but a scratch.
Better stop that vehicle.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Hope I can return the favor sometime.
God damn it, dude. The moment I go in, I get destroyed. True.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
I am barely wounded. Solid teamwork.
Good work, Susan. This is a nice spot.
The thing is, they have pretty good. He always comes after me. What the fuck? Finally, we got him. Shit.
You're welcome. Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier! You're ready for
Victory! I can't see.
He stopped them in their tracks.
There we go.
What a difference.
When we actually did some teamwork there, it worked.
Ah, yes. Much better. I am through.
Disappear!
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Us against the world!
You're welcome.
Only 60 seconds
With the
left.
amazing
I got stunned.
Spider-Man!
Get through here. You know what? I know exactly what he's gonna do.
Down to 30 seconds.
Barely wounded.
No! Presents!
How to run away. How to learn how to run away. Still, getting them away, it was the most important thing I had to do there. That was the most important thing to do. Getting them away from there.
Enjoy the amplifier. Grace us with victory.
There we go. Team did really well.
Score is 0-2.
Team did really well.
1.
The team did really well.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Surprisingly well,
You'll need
actually.
a top-notch team to win this one.
The thing with Jeff that I've realized, they have nerfed his healing, but gave him more DPS. Like by allowing his usual water shot to do DPS, they nerfed his healing ability. They honestly did. They nerfed his healing. Because I noticed that when I'm doing Jeff, even against like someone who doesn't do a lot of healing, like a lot of quick healing, like Rocket Raccoon, I do a lot less. Even if I'm hitting them with my jet the whole freaking time, I do a lot less. So they nerfed his healing ability to give him a bit of DPS. I mean, that's a good trade-off in my opinion, because I get a lot more kills with him. Yeah, and his mobility. He used to be very, very mobile. You're very right in the beginning. But now he's a slow motherfucker. Even when he's doing this, he's a lot slower than he used to be.
The battle starts in 5,
He's a lot easier to kill,
3,
is what I'm trying to say.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It was annoying. It annoyed the fuck out of most people. I know I remember it annoyed me.
You're welcome. 'Twas but a scratch.
I am Groot.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
You cannot hurt me. I am Groot.
You're welcome.
A great and generous king struck down. Avenge him.
That's better.
Collecting cosmic energy.
Well, at least we were able to do this time.
Be careful here.
I was never really good with him, so I guess I never really used his mobility very much. But I do remember that it was a bit harder to get rid of him. I do remember that, so I will give that.
Watch me soar! Disappear!
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the
Us against the
amplifier.
world!
Someone scratch my back. I was a little messed up there. Thanks.
I have fallen under their sway.
This guy always comes after me. What the fuck?
More bad guys. Just what we need.
Fast! Grace us with victory! I agree.
What a difference. The great snake shall take its own.
Fear Magneto!
Team play. That's me.
A great and generous king struck down.
My revenge.
You lose.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier.
At least I got my revenge this time. The right click I don't use as much because I'm too focused on healing, I think is what it is.
Us against the world!
My strength is in me. I am Groot.
You're welcome.
I am Groot. It's time!
At least I was able to prevent some of my people from dying. Is what I wanted to do since they were freaking, like the thing was gonna freaking use that to try to destroy them.
I'll patch you up. What a difference. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Disappear! Someone's controlling me. Final score: 2-2-1.
There we go. I didn't kill them, but the fact that they were there, and I was able to get that hit. They was like, "Oh, Jeff." Someone was like, "Oh, Jeff." God damn it. Luckily this time I remembered to do the right click. I remembered to put the right click. Because I forgot to do right click a lot of times whenever I do the Jeff thing. I forget to do right click. But this time, luckily, I was able to get them. I pulled a clutch in this one. I did it clutch in this one. By getting them gone. Fucking hell. I'm a silver 3 again. Silver 3 is probably the highest I'm going to go in this one. $100 more to unlock. I'm gonna thumbs up myself. That's like giving myself a trophy. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna give myself a fucking trophy. I didn't do too horribly, but I was able to pull I pull it in clutch at the end, at the last bit, because that way, you know, we were able to push it a little bit further. And seeing as though you are here, and one last one. Let me see if you are. You're in a queue. Okay, you're good. Don't worry about it. You go to your queue. You go do your thing. You go do your thing. Unless you want to join. There you go. We'll join. We'll join. Okay. Cancel out. Then I invited. I believe I invited. There we go. Gerard, no worries. You're not on, so that's perfectly fine. Just gonna play this last one. This last one here. Play with ya. Play with ya. This very last one here. Let's see how, you've seen how it treated me today. Holy shit. We've had, since I started, 2 defeats, 2 victories. So we're 50-50. Yesterday, I had a string of defeats. As you can see, I didn't do horribly. Except in 2 of them I did horribly. But that's because I was a healer and fucking, oof. Oh, and this is one time that I was Iron Man and I did really fucking bad. 0 and 8 with Iron Man. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, I did bad on that one. 4 and 11. I think I was Iron Man there too. Yay, we found a match. Always good to find a match. Find a match today for you.
Pick
Oh.
your hero or
Now,
villain.
who
I'm
am
not
I
judging.
going to use?
You don't have to be a witch to find the magic
I'll
in
try
this
this for
world.
now.
But it does help.
I think I did pretty. I think I'm a pretty not the word or whatever the thing is for Scarlet Witch, but I think I'm high enough. I know how to. I tried to use their C thingamadoobs enough. That's bubble thing, as I call it. It's not a bubble thing, but you know what I mean. A fucking thing that shoots a lot of shit at you. That bubble shit. That's what I'll call bubble shit, but it's not bubble shit. Everyone knows it's not bubble shit. It's just, it's the thing that's with what's his name?
Us.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Thor. Let me see the hammer.
No.
I just want to see if it'll charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it back.
No.
Come on.
Of course, Rocket's gonna be that way. Rocket has imagination.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Move forward. I never knew how to use these bracelets before, but I can use them pretty well now.
From defending Asgard.
Now I know you have to use the right click to use that.
We've got trouble.
You're not going anywhere.
Play area.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Holy fuck!
I am much better now.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. I've got your back.
That's all it took. I have forced the punishment.
Goodbye. For now.
I'll patch
The
you.
mission area is yours. Even small victories are worth celebrating.
Yep, they are.
Sorcerer Supreme! Feeling stronger already.
I'd like to think it helped. I helped a little bit.
I am Phoenix.
Goodbye. For now.
Psionic Burst.
Incinerated. And I was already...
Feel the pull. Clearly, you needed some help.
How to make sure no one's gonna be over here? Okay, no one's over here. We're pushing them back, which is what's important.
We'd better retreat.
Cosmic Flame!
You're welcome.
Fuck! I got stuck in there. How did I get stuck in there? That's interesting. I got stuck there. I couldn't move. They actually got. That's the first time I've ever gotten stuck there. First time I've ever gotten stuck there.
Goodbye. For now.
Oh, the story of Advent? You mean it's different than the one that they had yesterday? Holy shit, a lot of our people died. What the fuck? I do mean a lot of our people died.
We must hold our ground. Business. Control lost.
Now, a disappearing act. Feeling stronger already.
Ow! That fucking hurt.
What do I do?
Hey,
Can I do
tease!
this?
Enjoy the amplifier.
Becomes a turret.
I am Phoenix.
Chaos! This was inevitable.
At least I was able to get him.
For now.
Peasants. Am I invisible?
A little extra.
Ah, it's premiering right now, so it's not the one we saw. Okay,
Twas but a scratch.
makes sense.
I want to make the same now. A disappearing
Need to push
act.
forward, push forward, push forward.
There you are. Ah, that's better.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
It's clobbering time!
Fucking hurt.
Goodbye. For now.
Heavy and armed tower.
Shields up.
Let us besiege it.
Disappear.
This is real firepower.
Be right there.
Damn, dude. Oh, fuck no.
What am I?
Always some bad luck. Always some bad luck.
I have opened the portal.
Judge, jury, executioner!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
All right, take care, Rivaldi. We didn't have enough people on point. I don't know what happened there. We didn't have enough people on point.
I may be
I mean, you
powered
did
by
what you
chaos,
could. You did what you
but
could,
I'm trying to
Scoominchi.
bring a bit of
I
order
never
to
blame the healers unless there's like they're like not healing at all, and you weren't one of those. Like that's the only time I blame healers. Like if you don't
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
If you're not healing at all, then that's different.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
Whoa, all business.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch.
You don't have to be a witch.
Eat
I
nuts
think
and
this one is gonna be more effective
if you
for
know
us.
squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think the battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
For this one,
2.
since a lot of it is so much
All you need
more
to do is capture
long
the
distance
mission area.
and not
Got it?
enclosed, I think it's better to have her.
Good old Doomy isn't behind a super tiny, whiny mess like this.
Oh my, invisible?
It seems like deja vu here. I don't know why. It seems like deja vu. This type of thing seems deja vu. It's because I've done this type of stuff a lot.
Is yours to capture now.
It does seem like deja vu.
Oh, now that's a snap.
Clearly, you needed some help.
They captured the mission area.
Vortex field.
Oh, a touch of healing.
There you are.
You belong to me. Go up top. You got them all. Control C's.
Y'all got the ace.
Be proud of what you did here.
Yeah, I think I'm more effective as her. She's an easier character, of course. You just kind of have to just point it in the right direction.
Oh, now that's a snack. Force burst. Shields up.
I appreciate you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh, fuck you.
No worries.
Disappear.
Behind you. We must not yield.
Fuck you.
Get ready.
I am Asgard's might!
God damn it.
Control lost.
Bounding back into action.
Takes us forever
Your
to
team's
get back.
capture progress has passed
It's
the
gonna
halfway
suck.
point.
Help. So
Someone's controlling me.
It's clobbering time!
Uh-oh. They've almost got him.
Judge,
Yeah, we got fucked.
Jury, executioner!
Yeah, they got it. They pretty much got it. Yeah, they got it bad. So that was the last one that we were gonna have. Sucks that it ended up on a loss. I don't really care about it ending in a loss. Don't have much time since I do have to do my videos in the afternoon. It was fun getting at least one match in there. But like I said, I don't when it comes to a loss like this, I tend not to blame the healers. Because you did 15k healing and Spuds did 16k healing. So it's all on us. It's on the rest of the team. It's on DPS like myself, and it's on the the tanks, like the other two. It wasn't the healers. This one absolutely was not the healers. The healers on both sides did a really good job. It's up to the DPSs and the tanks to actually make the healing count and push where it needs to be pushed. So yeah, there's absolutely no blame to be put on the healers in this case. None of the healers on either side. Now, some of our tanks, well, they were tanky, but not as effective as I expected them to be. I wasn't as effective as I wanted to be in this, because I was getting killed quite a bit. But yeah, I never, like, unless there's a healer that's like in the whole way, like let's say you had done like 2,000 healing and died a ton, then I'd be like, whoa, you didn't do a good job this time. But nah, you were doing 15k healing. That's fucking, yeah. So there's no negative stuff there to be said. But like I said, I am going to be moving you guys on to something else. And of course, that means the customization area. And I'm glad that I could still use my my G502. It wasn't my G502, it was something else that did it. It was my freaking I hate it. I hate how that happens. But it was my PS4 controller. Interestingly enough, it was a PS4 controller. Let's see, where are we going to be going today? Let's see where we can send you. We are... Well, Serena Maiko is back recently, so I do want to send you to Serena Maiko. Don't know if they're going to be... Ooh! Screaming Chi. Who was the one that you wanted to send me to yesterday? Which one was the one that you wanted to send me to yesterday? Because I remember there was one that you wanted me to go to yesterday. It was definitely fun. Definitely fun. There was a VTuber. He's not on. Sorry about that. Well, next time. You know me. I'm here every single day. So next time, we can definitely do that. But, we will definitely catch him next time. But, we will try to send you guys somewhere. We're going to be sending you Serena Maiko on the YouTube side. She has returned from a hiatus. The hiatus was due to mental health. So, she did, of course, rightfully so, want to take a bit of a break. Which I am never going to be all negative on that type of stuff. So we are going to be sending you guys to... Well, I haven't sent you guys to Send the Lion in a long time. A lot of people are... Send the Lion is a friend of the channel. But a lot of people are... he's a male VTuber, just like I'm a male VTuber. So there are some times when male VTubers aren't exactly what you want to do. What caused the power outage? Someone smacked into a freaking light pole. Caused a big surge in the power thingy. They had to fix the light pole, and then, you know, everything got fixed afterwards. It took them about several hours to fix it, like 4 hours or so. But it got fixed eventually. But I will send you guys to Send the Line. They're doing Mecha Break. Again, you don't have to follow. You don't have to go. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to do anything of that sort at all to anybody that I'm sending you guys to. In fact, if you guys don't want to, then you don't even have to be a part of the raid. I just say that because some people are like, oh my god, you know, I have to be a part of the raid, I have to be a part of that. Yeah, I don't take any breaks. So, we're going to raid you there. They're doing Mecha Break. I know not everyone likes Mecha Break. I know a lot of people here don't like Mecha Break. Last time I had Mecha Break, it was only like 1 or 2 people here. So, if you just want to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. Because remember, you matter the most. You take care of yourself, get your after-stream care, whatever. If you are going to raid with us, just say Salvi Raid and pop out, and then you can leave. I'm going to stay there for a little bit because I am the streamer, and as a streamer, I do have to stay in there for a little bit. Just because that is streamer etiquette on my end. Just like they stay when they raid me, I'm going to stay when they raid them. Now, that doesn't mean, like I said, doesn't mean that you guys have to stay. It doesn't mean that you guys have to do any damn thing other than say Salvi Raid and pop the fuck off if you want. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the amazing people that you are. You guys are the ones that keep me going. You guys are the ones that sometimes when I wake up, I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. And then I'm like, fuck it. I've got people who are going to watch me. I have people who are waiting for the news. I have people who are just waiting to hear from me in some cases. So that helps me out a lot. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will... Those are the Tuesday, Thursdays are the break days. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sundays are the break days where I only do afternoon streams. Other than that, I usually do, 2 streams a day. So those are the days that take breaks. But love each and every one of you. Screaming Chi, yes. Yes, thank you. I did see that you do matter and that type of thing. Check schedule. Usually take the VTubers on during weekends. Okay. And I do matter. Thank you so much. You guys matter a ton. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Bye-bye. So they've been rated out, and now you guys are going to be rated out. Same thing goes to you guys. Take care of yourself. Be well. Thrive. All that kind of good stuff. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. And enjoy this time Serena Maiko, who's playing Uma Musume. And she's crashing out just like each and every one of us who play it are. Bye-bye.